What if you could build anything in Rust, but we turned off the gravity? Welcome to my quality versus quantity with a bit of a unique twist. I'm asking two teams with drastically different skill levels to build me a base that defies gravity. We're gonna see if experience is best or if numbers is all you need against my capable raiding team with over 30,000 hours in Rust. Enjoy. Are you boys ready to build with no gravity?
Yes,
Yeah.
Awesome, get out of here, guys. Who have we left behind? The builders are going to have 1 hour to build with unlimited wood and stone, 50,000 metal fragments, 500 high quality metal, and 12 auto turrets. Once they complete their grand design, I'll be unleashing my team of raiders to retrieve the golden egg in 60 minutes or less. How are you guys getting on? You found a place to build?
Yes.
Oh, I'm right next to you. Above launch. Wait, so what are you gonna like? Can you build up here? Have you tried it already?
Yep. If you build up high enough, you can go above the build barrier.
How high is the build barrier?
High.
I just see you guys like building straight up over there.
Wait, hold up. Okay, you start working. I got
Well,
this.
I mean, I haven't started the timer or anything. I'm just
yeah,
curious.
No, but this was just to show you.
And this is the build like height, yeah? I hate to say it, but you will have to redo this as well after. I'm not letting you start with that. And what kind of base design are you going for today? Is it something completely new or like something generic?
I'm trying to make a Death Star, Star Wars inspired.
A Death Star. Okay, right. Well, make sure you don't have a weakness. Make sure you don't have your TC along like a little trench, you know, right at the end of the trench where they can just destroy it and get the egg easily. All right, perfect. Well, look, I'm gonna have to delete this foundation as well, unfortunately.
No. Wait, let me get the line up.
You can see where it was. You can see where it was.
No, 7-9, you gotta do it right in between 10 and 20.
All right, like I said, you're gonna have 1 hour to build. Is that long enough, do you think?
Yeah, more than enough.
Good luck to my quality team.
You ready?
Alex, you good?
Yeah, go.
Time has begun.
Oh, and you already messed up.
It doesn't matter.
This thing is huge. Could you imagine seeing this on a regular server? Like, if there was this kind of stability?
Tell me when. I think this is it, no?
No, more.
Yeah, damn.
Mate, do you forget? We're trying to...
This is
I
it.
found it.
Okay, I'm deleting these. We want to go 3 above, right? And then give us our 3 above. Okay, that's our wiggle room.
Have you guys excited to build a no gravity base, or when you saw the challenge, you were like, pfft?
Oh, mate, it's hella unique. This could be hella fun because they have to get up to us somehow.
I wonder if there's any servers that have like no gravity out there.
Alex, aren't we above the height minis can reach?
Wait.
I know there's a height that minis...
There is actually. I know, I think...
There is a certain height, yeah, where minis can't go above, so they'll have to build up to you.
This is good enough.
Need like 2 more over here.
Yeah. Probably more than 2. I'd probably go another 3 if I were you, if you want it centered.
Is that centered now?
No.
Wait, no, this one is the exact center.
Okay, so 2 minutes in, this is what you got so far? Is this looking promising? Have you ever built a Death Star before?
No, I tried designing one yesterday, but I got tired and went to bed. So.
Oh, so you've been planning since I made the announcement. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, basically.
Is it actually gonna be like spherical in shape, or are you gonna try?
I'm gonna try. I won't make a promise.
Well, look, you've used nearly 3.5 minutes. I'm gonna leave you to it. Good luck, and I hope it goes well. I think honestly, it just looks wacky. It looks a little bit. I don't know if there's any Warhammer fans out there, but it looks a little bit like a Blackstone fortress at the moment from below. I'll definitely have a picture of that on screen somewhere now. Yeah, anyway, look, you enjoy, good luck, and I'll catch you soon, alright? You're planning on, obviously, just making it difficult to get to you, and because you're above water, they're going to have to use boats and things.
Yes.
Yeah, or they're gonna have to heli.
Right, well, how high up are you planning to make it? Like, just above the water a little bit, or like decently high up?
Huge sky base.
Oh, yeah.
Huge sky base up in the middle of nowhere. Okay, all right, perfect. Obviously, you guys are the quantity, so there's 5 of you versus my 2 quality teammates. They do have more hours than you guys combined by nearly 50% as well, like nearly 50% more. Do you think that matters in Rust, or do you think just numbers is all that matters?
Depends on how much have you spent on build servers and stuff.
How good the base is a big part of like successful defenses.
Yeah, because that's the whole point of building a base. You're trying to make it like really defendable, so you have the advantage.
So we're gonna use some anti-helicopter bots so they cannot break our turrets that easily. We're just gonna
pretty much forcing them to pummel, and then we're just gonna make it really wide.
Oh my god, it's so much deeper than I thought.
Exactly.
All right, go on then.
Right, time has begun. Good luck. Are you going for like a generic Rust base, basically, just high up in the sky?
Yes.
generic kind of footprint, I guess. Yeah.
And are you gonna like focus like more on peaks and stuff, like looking down rather than looking up, or are you just gonna make like a normal sort of design here?
We'll have peaks back down by multi-TC.
Yeah.
TC Grief in the Sky around your base. That's the new one. Is this a design that you guys have built before, or any of you have built before?
No, we're just freestyling it.
We'll just freestyle.
We thought about doing something we've done before, but no.
Can you even make removable TCs in the air, or are you just making...
Exactly. I think we can.
I guess you can.
We won't be able to because we won't be able to disconnect it. No, 'cause there's no stability. But
yeah, there's no foundation either.
We don't need to though.
Oh, look at that. Okay, this tiny peak might be lethal if you're looking down all the way around the base. Keep going. You know, make it up as you go along. Make it good. And honestly, like I think a sky base is gonna be hard to raid, regardless. I would highly recommend not shooting stuff out, Barry, because now you gotta wait for all those squares to disappear. There is an entity kill command that we've sent you guys, so get your teammate to send you that if you don't already have it. It's you know, it's a good start. There's some good peaks on here. Like there's some good ideas, you know, for because you're thinking about peaking down, not peaking up, right? Like there's not many bases where you just want downward peaks and no upward ones, or you know maybe you want upward ones. It's completely up to you how you build, what you do. Good luck, right? So we did this no gravity video before, and we might find out who hasn't seen that video because obviously they can't hear me right now while I'm talking. What the raiders ended up doing is just building straight out and then getting height, like building straight up with like roof pieces and stuff and just raiding downwards. And the defenders last time didn't expect that. Neither of them did. I think it might have even been 3 teams getting raided. None of them expected that. It's something that if you're building a base design purely planning on looking down, it's a little bit silly because they can just get height. They also have no stability. Like they can also just build directly up and then start raiding down. So it's something to think about. I don't know whether they'll think about it or not, but I wonder if the Death Star is thinking about it. Let's go have a look. If you're enjoying the video, guys, consider dropping me a sub and a like down below. It lets me know what kind of videos you guys want to see more of, and join my Discord events community. Link to that is down below, and you could be in videos just like this one. What is this? What are these little towers?
Look at the peaks.
No, I'm looking at the peaks. There's some peaks here, bro. Damn.
Because no stability, we can do this.
No, it's great. It's fantastic. These are like hella peakful. I like that a lot. And you can shoot from all different angles. What are you expecting the raiders to do? Like, how are they gonna raid you?
They're not.
They're not.
Isn't quite looking Death Starry anymore already.
Wait.
Mate, I have to do this from the top of my head, and I totally forgot what the Death Star looks like. It's like a big circle, but circle has no peaks. So like, we're just making a circle. That's the idea I'm going for now.
Okay, it's a massive circle. Are you worried at all about like the height of it? Because if it's quite short, you know, maybe it'll be easy for them to get the egg off you. Because they just got to blow, you know, 1 or 2 floors.
Yeah, the thing is, they still gotta get up here, and the egg falls on top of launch. So enjoy getting on top of launch site.
That's an excellent point. Having to find it down there might be a pain. And they got a timer as well to this. That could be funny. Yeah, who knows? This still looks like a Blackstone fortress. Like, it looks hella sick. Like, the Blackstone fortresses were like these 8-sided, massive, like, strongholds that were like spaceships. They look like, you know, the most insane like castle we've ever seen. But this is looking kind of cool. You got, I mean, 1,000,001 peaks. It almost looks like you've like planned for this. Have you ever built a base blueprint like this, like footprint like this?
No, mate. I've been building for years, and still, this is special, to say the least.
I think this could be one of the greatest no-gravity bases we've ever seen. It looks really intense. You are, however, getting through your time pretty quickly. You've used just over 15 minutes. Does that worry you?
Oh, that's so long. So much. 15 minutes. Oh, no.
Well, it's a quarter of your time. Have you finished over a quarter of the base?
I'd say so, yeah.
I mean, you've got no doors, windows, or any deployables yet?
That's why we got Alex there.
Wait, okay, buddy. See, okay. I love to stress place doors at the last 5 minutes. It's my favorite thing.
You know, one more thing about no gravity is you can shoot the foundations under it, but rockets eventually just... Yeah, it won't collapse because stability is turned off. Plus, rockets have a limited reach of how far they can reach before they just explode by themselves.
Well, because of like how high up they have to be, you know, above launch site, they might not be able to get like directly up here. The fact that nothing collapses definitely will make things more difficult. Like, I definitely think like when you're raiding, you raid to collapse areas of the base, and obviously in that way you're saving yourself a huge amount of rockets. So just predicting how many rockets we're gonna have to give out might be a little bit difficult today, because again, nothing's gonna collapse. they're probably going to waste a lot of rockets, or they're not going to, and this will be really easy for them. Who knows? We have a decent-ish team. They're not like as high hours as you guys, but they're not. Some of them aren't far off, and then there's going to be like 6 or 7 of them at least.
Bro, so no, they're gonna join corner. It's gonna be Tackler. It's gonna be Carno. It's gonna be the entire OT.
They don't remember what we did to them on or like on
Pinky as well. It's gonna be everybody.
I don't remember what we did to them on Arctic.
I know, dude. Goodness. On the OT event we played, and then when we slammed them, they said like, oh, that was just a test one. Like, come on.
OT was playing exotic, and they were doing this cash event like bounty hunt for if you kill one of the OT members, you have a bounty, you get 5 quid instant skin or like instant PayPal payout.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, we wiped all of them, like every single one, and we didn't get paid.
We literally killed all of them, and they said, nah, that was just a test one, so they didn't pay us.
So wait, OT owe you boys money?
Yes.
Basically, we literally just slammed them all. They just said, nah, test one, you're not getting paid.
Bro, OT out here, starting drama. I'll give you both a $5 skin.
Really?
Yeah. If you survive this, but that's only because OT didn't pay you and they should have. So, you know, I'll do it for you.
Just to show some of the skill of the quantity team, yeah?
Oh, one sec, I'm coming over to that now.
They did a quick bit of research while you went in the call on the last video.
Oh, they did watch the last video.
They looked at the base that had the multi-TC downwards peaks. Within 2 seconds, they were like, yeah, sure, we can do that. And then they added it to the base.
One thing they may not have watched far enough into the base, although I might be about to eat my words, that base didn't think too much about upward peaks because
they've thought about that.
Yeah, and it looks like they have actually thought about that. And they've got this like gorgeous like little cone in the middle, fully metaled. That's where the TC is going to be protected as best as they can. That's a lovely idea. And they're not making it like ridiculously thick because there's no real need to, but also like the amount of peaks that got downwards and they're getting peaks going upwards now. This is actually a really, really fantastic base. I do believe, even though this team only has like 11k hours total, there's not a single player on this team that has more than 3k hours. I do believe one of these guys is actually like a professional builder, semi-professional builder. Is that correct?
I believe so. I believe he won a building competition recently.
Yeah, Fred won a building competition on, I forget the server name.
He wins this competition and he keeps saying that the base that he won with wasn't that good.
Yeah, I think it might even be Fred building. Oh, no, yeah, that's Rem. That's not him. Or is it him? I'm not sure. Is there someone called Fred here? No, I don't think there is. Maybe that Rem guy is Fred. But yeah, I'm pretty sure one of these guys did win a building competition. I think it maybe came like 2nd or 3rd, but you know, building competitions. Oh, he won it. Like straight up won it.
Yeah.
So even though he doesn't have that many hours, if he spent 3,000 hours just building, I would say that puts him like in in the running to be one of the better builders in Rust, because even people with 10k hours haven't spent 3,000-4,000 hours just building.
I don't know if you have the clip from earlier with 79 saying it, but basically 79MS, the person on the other team in this event, he is a lot worse than this guy.
So 79 with like 6k hours or whatever he's got at the moment is considers himself worse than this guy with half of his hours because he's seen what he can build.
Yes. He said he's on another level compared to him. And 79 is a serious builder. Like, he only builds for those 6k hours as well.
I gotta say, I'm watching him build right now, and the speed at which he's using this wheel, just literally, like, 2-3 frames. He's counting these frames so quickly in his head. Like, the 2 windows, quarter wall into a ceiling piece. Oh, there was a quarter wall, then a half wall into a ceiling piece with a roof ramp, back to frame, gone to 3 triangles on the roof. He is building faster than I can say what he's doing. There are not many people. There's maybe one other person in these build challenges that I've seen that can do that. It's complete mastery of the building wheel, and if anyone's not sure what I mean by the building wheel, I mean this with the building plan, knowing exactly where everything is. Like that's how quickly you select things. Like you just know exactly where it is, without even like really thinking about it.
The last thing is, the actual multi-TC thing that you were talking about, the tiny gap.
Yeah.
Remember when you told them you might want to tell your other teammates like how far you went out and stuff?
You might have to tell them how many like foundations out you went and stuff.
They didn't communicate a word, yet 3 of them built a section each. So all of them know the exact amount.
So there's some decent builders here. I wonder if they're good at PvP as well.
That will be interesting.
That does definitely speak to, and this is something we've said probably... we've done quality versus quantity 2 or 3 times now, and we're doing a little bit of a different spin on it this time. But one thing that I have noticed in quality versus quantity, having like 8k, 10k hours doesn't necessarily make you good. Part of the reason that you get good at a game is because you get good at the current meta, and the meta doesn't change. When they change how you build 3 or 4 times, when they change how PvP works 3 or 4 times, while your knowledge of the game is probably still quite high, even though things are changing all the time, you know, different amounts of materials for different things, different blueprint systems, whatever. Like, I've played the game for like 7-8 years, right? I've been there for the original research system where you had to find research kits. I was there when they changed it to the XP system where you had to like farm XP. I loved the XP system. I thought it was hilarious. You could farm materials, die, someone crafts something with your materials, and you're getting XP when they're mining and stuff with something that's partly your material. And like every single item had like a stat bar of like how many people's materials came in. I mean, sometimes you'd find an AK and it's got like 50 people's materials all came into making this one AK. Like, you know, one person died, one person farmed, one person crafted something, you know, whatever. So I've been there for all of that, but all of that information is useless. All of those thousands of hours I've learned the game is useless, whereas someone who's played for 2,000-3,000 hours in the last 2 years, you know, that's like 6 to 8 hours a day. They're fucking chads. Like, they're better than some 10k hour players.
The final fact is, it depends what your hours are on. For example, if you spent like 5k hours getting really good at PvP, you will still probably lose this challenge because you can't build a decent base. You'll just build a standard 4x4 or, you know, something that's mid. Whereas if you have an insane base, it doesn't really even matter your skill level as long as you have the numbers to defend it and you can just hold angles.
From afar, it just looks really like just like some sort of massive, ridiculous Zerg base. I don't know if you're intentionally lacking on honeycomb in certain areas, but like I think the benefit of this challenge is like the raiders can't aim to collapse areas of the base because it won't collapse. You know, you have less, like I said, you have less hours considerably than the other team, and this is looking really, really good. Like I don't know, I'm not necessarily surprised that you guys are good at building because you are like decent. And there is 5 of you, so you know you're getting a lot more built a lot quicker.
Everybody is just doing their own thing.
Everyone's just sort of making stuff up as they go along.
Yeah.
Well, sort of giving like people stuff to do, and then they just do it in their own way.
Guys, you've only been building for like 22.5 minutes. It is looking really good. It's almost looking like some sort of Hogwarts wizard tower thing from afar, but I've definitely seen massive clan Zerg bases that somewhat look similar to this. You know, obviously not exactly like this, but you know, just a thick thing with loads of frames all around it. It looks like a bit of a generic base from afar.
We're gonna steal in the entire, like, practically middle. If you go like down, you can see that we have a ring set it up with one ways to the middle.
Oh, oh wow, I didn't even see this. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna shoot them like this with one ways. If they're trying to like raid us from bottom.
We can't get into these one ways, but we're gonna find a way.
Yeah, I don't know why.
There's no way in.
Yeah.
How are you? So this is like if they break into the bottom area, like you said, you can just shoot them.
Yeah, from anywhere.
And they can't see you.
Okay, this is wild, and I love it, and it's so stupid, but it's hilarious. All right.
And we're making it anti-heli.
I see turret pods. Like 2-3 years ago, I'd never seen a turret pod, and now basically every base has like 3 turret pods on the roof. Like even if it's a vanilla solo base, like they have like 1-2 turret pods on the roof. They're really good. They are really good. They are slightly limited, but obviously if you got enough of them, they can cover the whole roof and, you know, segments of the base as well. I like it, boys. I like it. Is it annoying building with no gravity? Like when you're deleting things, like stuff isn't despawning potentially above you? And
if you break a window, the embrasure stays. Don't like that.
You know what we can also do? We can have waterfalls going down to compounds.
Yeah. We can
put more brute that speaks down there.
Why is it like a random stair tower thing going on?
I don't know who's built that. It's just it's a random guy on your server. It's actually a full random.
Mate, he's living his best life. It's Pablo.
Have you paid him?
I haven't done
Pablo.
Anything.
It's not cool.
He's parachuting over to your base.
I'll shoot him out of the
Oh, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him.
Don't kill him, he's getting beamed. Oh, he's an M2!
I'll delete his parachute. Oh, I can't.
Don't. I want to rocket him out of the sky.
Guys, you've only got 23 minutes remaining. I'd focus a little bit more on building if I were you.
Look at him. Fuck.
I missed.
Oh!
You missed.
He's coming for your base. Oh, no, he's dead. Man down. Pablo is down.
Do I do turrets above the little spot? Is that why you want?
Oh my god, you're so fucking genius.
You want a turret there? Yes or no?
Yes.
Guys, there's a lot of infighting over here. Is everything
this is
okay?
average.
You've
No,
only
this
got
is
22 minutes remaining. Is that a worry?
No.
22. You said 30, no?
No, it is 22 minutes remaining. Guys, I think you're going to get slapped in like 10 minutes, not going to lie. I think these
Really?
raiders are going to walk in, destroy your base, and walk off.
They're gonna know it's there.
Yeah, no, Max. The entire thing is, this base is meant so they can't build up to us.
Wait, so like, can we build more? Like, can we build up this middle a bit more? Can we build up middle more?
What do you want to do in the middle? I got no fucking clue what to do there, mate.
Can I do it then?
Be my guest as long as you finish it.
Guys, you haven't used any metal or HQM yet either.
That's
You haven't done your auto turrets. I think you've done some of your deployables, but you're missing like at least half of them. In terms of like base production, do you think you're like 60-70% finished or not?
Probably more. I would say it's basically finished. I just need to make a bridge from the Alex towers to the main tower, or like main base.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. I'm a little bit worried for you boys. I really am. You are the quality team, and we're expecting this to last. So, I mean, it's in a good spot. I'll give you that.
The entire point is they can't use a mini to get here, and they can't build up to us because my aim is too good.
Well, let's find out if this is actually above mini height. I'm pretty sure it probably is, but I'm going to find out. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, boys. I'm going to delete this thing that's... Pablo built. Pablo was a grub in a previous video. He really wanted to be a grub here today as well. I turned him down just because I don't want to grub for this video, but we are bringing back the grub as a more general.
How would you grub this? How on earth would you grub this?
Well, he'd have to have a bunch of building mats and stuff, and also be basically raiding you.
Parachute on top.
Okay, there is no way I can get up there. I'm at mini height already. Yeah, there's no way I can get up there.
Alex, you still gotta find a way to get from your towers back to main base.
We're gonna have brutalist peaks on here. What do you mean? My towers to main? It's just like this. You don't get from my towers to main base. You get from main base to my towers.
Yes, but if I wanna rotate to the other side, because they start.
When you jump, look, you're looking at me.
Yes, but how am I gonna get from here to there?
How'd you get back?
You know what? You want me to make ladders on the left? No. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Alex, I need you to start spamming fucking barricades on every place you don't want them to get.
17 minutes remaining, boys. It's not a lot of time. Guys, the middle of this base is coming together quite nicely. I was really worried because the whole thing looked like a lot of pancake, and it's still very pancakey, but it is actually 1, 2, 3... Is that 5? Is this the 5th floor? It's either, I think it's 4.5 floors in height at the moment. So it's actually getting some thickness, some girth in the middle here, and I'm assuming the TC's right. Was going to be in here, maybe.
I'm gonna still put it there. I don't care what Alex says.
Yeah. Just put it at the top in like the little mini wizard tower in the middle there. Are you putting the other 6 auto turrets right in the middle here?
Time check. T-minus what?
13 minutes remaining.
Oh.
Well, 12 minutes and 45
Alex,
seconds.
Alex, you start wiring turret.
I'm looking forward to watching this get raided. Like, how do you think they're going to go about raiding you?
We're gonna have a lot of bedrooms up. 799 making bedrooms.
Yeah, no, the thing is, I can easily defend the raid. I do want to know how they get up here. That's like the thing I want to know.
The same way you did, surely.
They still gotta get past the rage barrier while building up.
It's going to make things difficult. That's very true. You built in a very good location. It's definitely going to make it hard to get up here. Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch. You got tons of water turrets covering your roof. Once they are up here, you know, there's a lot of other problems that they're going to have potentially. Who knows, guys? I hope it goes well for you. Good luck. I'll check in soon. Guys, the base. I'm seeing metal barricades. I'm seeing deployables. You're expanding the base a little bit here. Like the base of the base. I mean, the bottom of the base. Shop fronts. I'm loving all the peaks and stuff you've got. It looks absolutely wild. Have you used all your metal and HQM yet?
I've not used a single bit of metal.
There is a little bit of metal at the bottom here, but that's basically it. Like, there's the
we haven't used an awful lot.
You've used decent bit of HQ though. I'd say at least 100 or 2.
It's just for the electrical and TCS. All we've used it for.
But the base itself, guys, is looking pretty serious. I like that you've thought about being raided from above just as much as you've thought about being raided from below, or at least it looks kind of like you have in some areas. Have you looked at the other video that I made on no gravity building?
Nope.
We kind of got the call out like 10 minutes before that it's like good idea from your like moderators, so we just checked it out real quick.
Yeah.
We saw how they're raiding. So we're planning on like spamming TCs on site, so they just cannot like build to us.
It's
like
surprisingly easy to raid a floating base, is what I will say. Like, it's unexpectedly easy, because one thing that the people in that video the first time we did it, because obviously they were like the testers, right? We'd never done it before. They were the first time we tried it. One thing they didn't think about is, even though it was easy for them to come up here and, build a base, it's just as easy for the raiders to just build a bunch of foundations and just ramps straight up into the sky and start shooting down. So some of the guys didn't anticipate being raided from above, and some of the raids went quite quickly. So, it might... Obviously, you're not outnumbered necessarily. Like, I think there might be 1 or 2 extra raiders than there are of you guys, but there's still a lot of you, and defenders always have it a little bit easier. So we'll have to see how that goes, but like, this base is so ridiculously tall, and you couldn't make this like in a real server. Like, there's no way you could build this. Not enough stability, nothing like that. This massive weird like tower you've got. It's literally floating. Yeah. Besides the fact that it's literally floating in the air, you couldn't build this on a real server. There's just no way you'd be able to make it.
If I like look at it, some parts are floating.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, like the middle bit definitely wouldn't work, but the rest of it's kind of more or less okay. How have you done the auto turrets? Obviously, you've done 6 in these pods at the top. Where else? Where have we put the other 6?
I reckon we're gonna have like 3 more on roof, just so no one can land on here. I know we have the barricades, but if they destroy the metal barricades, then no one can land up here. So we have like turrets looking. So if someone's up here on the turret pods.
Yeah, I mean, I can think of a few good spots to put some turrets on your roof that will potentially hit people on the turret pod. And 3 would probably do it. You do have 6 more, so definitely something to think about where you're going to place them and stuff.
Just tell them you're sorry that they lost.
You want me to tell the quality team that well, you guys are sorry, or I'm sorry that they're going to lose, yeah?
You are sorry.
I'm sorry that they're going to lose. Honestly, I think you might be somewhat impressed with what they've built. I mean, you guys have definitely got a lovely base, and there is 5 of you building, so you can build a lot quicker and build a lot more, but I think you might be impressed with what they've put together. They wanted me to let you know that they are sorry for me that you guys are gonna lose.
Mate, we're on the same team here. We're not supposed to go against each other. We're supposed to defend raiders. That's what we're supposed to do.
We're definitely meant to be going against each other. What is this floating barricade? Bro, you giving your base a haircut? Like, what is that?
Yeah, they gave it a tape fade.
Yeah, you got that fade down the side. Look at that. It fades down to 0. It's just like the top. It's like a party on the roof and all business on the sides.
I did 3.5 millimeter, then I did 2.5, and then 1, and then I did 0. Made for a hella clean fade.
Did you get that fade? Do you, Alex?
Where's the other 3 turrets, bruv?
They're below in the fucking...
Okay, yeah, my bad.
You guys have got 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining. What else you got to do? Turrets?
Like 3 double doors.
Oh, sweet.
You know what? Fuck it. We don't need high color metal. We're gonna win without.
Oh my god, you haven't used any high color metal?
No, do it, 7-9. Do it now.
Bro, you gotta do it.
1 sec.
Do it now, actually. I'm not even joking.
Fuck off, I'm doing it.
You're confident you're gonna be able to use everything, right?
At least high qual, yes.
28 seconds, guys.
Oh wait, they can't build below. They can't. They can't. We're at the lowest, right?
Wait, so you're not gonna do the foundations because they can't go from below?
They can't.
They can't. Okay.
Unless they're mini, and mini can't go high enough. They literally can't. This is the lowest build height.
You also can't lob it there.
3, 2,
yeah, I'm happy with
1. Please stop there, guys. That is your... I heard that.
No, that was on the time. Shut up, bro.
Nah, that was after the time. That was...
Want me to replace it? You want me to replace it?
No, we'll leave it.
Exactly.
Honestly, because when you lose and you added stuff after the time, it looks even worse. So, boys, where is the Death Star that I heard about earlier?
Do you not see the middle?
Now it's this. Sky Castle.
Sky Castle. You know what? It'll work. It'll maybe work. We'll have to wait and see. Let me just have a real quick review of this. Obviously, these like side tower things are kind of wild. Like the amount of peaks down these are amazing. On one of them, you can get back to the main base. On the rest of them,
it's basically a suicide tower, mate.
Yeah, so the rest of them you can't get in, and if you need to defend other parts of the base, you can't. But I'm sure with the peaks from this, you can basically defend from anywhere. But again, probably been a good idea to be able to get in and out. So in terms of like these other little like gatehouse things that you got going on here, just with more peaks, this is like kind of to defend, I'm assuming, if they actually get onto the towers or whatever, like if they're trying to get into the base, you know, maybe got some areas that you can spawn here or whatever. Yeah, it could be worse. And then you've got this like kind of like funnel area, but like, yeah, I don't even know what it's meant to be, but it's just like the bottom of the base, right? Like a kick area maybe. And you got all your turrets on top of these gatehouses. And it's a good idea, you know, having gatehouses, all the metal barricade stuff, definitely a good idea. So you got 6 water turrets around this area, correct?
Yeah, we got 6 all up here.
Okay, lovely. You got more peaks looking down, loads and loads and loads of peaks absolutely everywhere. You've got peaks into this, like, I mean, you can almost call it a compound area as well, which is definitely going to be helpful from the main base itself. And then if we go and look inside the main base, starting from the bottom, still, you know, loads more peaks looking down everywhere. Peaks, 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 always good. I love these like little circle bits that are coming out on the sides that connect up to your like suicide towers. Lovely, lovely peaks everywhere. Just tons of peaks. And more auto turrets at the bottom here. So I'm assuming it's 3 in this like inner shell, and then another 3 on the upper shell. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm actually struggling just to figure out where I am. Like all these bits of base are so intertwined, and like, you know, and you got like honeycomb area at the bottom here. So you got like 2 pancake layers at the very, very bottom. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 pancake layers at the bottom, and you got your HQM little base on stilts. Where you know your TC and stuff is inside here, and all your electronics. So it's pretty well designed, guys. I like it. I like the auto turret placements. I like the wire fencing. I think it's gonna be difficult to raid. They can't really come from above, as we've determined with minicopters. They can't really just like shoot rockets at it from the bottom either, unless, you know, somehow they figure out a way to get up here and get directly below. It's not as metaled and HQM'd. Other than that, is it finished? Like, are you completely happy with this?
Yes,
yeah, definitely. I'm so happy.
Just gonna warn you, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining.
No,
Actually,
at this point. We got this.
Everyone on the net.
Well, S4, can you sheet metal the base as fast as you can? Just sheet metal the base.
Whoa, what's going on back here?
Look at this, man.
Mate, are you making a bird cage around your base?
Huh?
New base design. Are you just doing this to piss off my thumbnail artist?
So Max, have you seen the UFO?
15 seconds, guys. The UFO? No.
I've made the UFO.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right, guys, 8 seconds left. 8 seconds left.
I think the
7,
base is
6, 5, 4,
I've got beds
3, 2, 1. Stop it! Stop it! Stop! 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 Everyone stop! Everyone stop! Everyone stop building! I'm looking at you boys. I'm keeping an eye on you. Well, yeah, what is this UFO thing? Oh, you've all got beds in here and tons of peaks. The base, guys? I don't even know what to say, honestly. The base looks fantastic. I'm just going to have a very quick run round and just sort of evaluate, not even evaluate it specifically, just sort of look at the key features of it and things like that. So, again, like, it looks kind of like a normal base at a glance, but then when you look closer, you sort of realize, wait, no, none of that would make any sense. None of that would work. Let's start from the bottom, just because I think the top's the best bit. So obviously, these like weird gatehouses that you got going on around the outside, some random TC grief areas, and you got a billion frames around there. Like, you said it's to stop minis flying in, right?
And frames.
Yeah.
Kill their FPS.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely hurt mine a bit loading it in for a minute there.
So your thumbnail artist.
Because we're going to be looking away.
You need to go from the island. From the island.
They might see it load in as they get closer. Who knows?
Wait, let me move the tugboat out of the way.
Oh yeah, they can't load it in on the island, I don't think. Yeah, it's disappearing. Yeah, so they won't be able to see it when they're on the land. I'll say, yeah, it's northeast. Good luck. And they'll be like, what? So at the bottom here, you've got a pretty standard kind of like, well, a nice but a somewhat standard like China wall / kick wall, whatever you want to call it. Connecting up to your gatehouses. It's got lots of really good peaks in, but it's also got peaks looking down. I do think there's a chance you guys could slip and just fall here. Maybe some siren lights and stuff would have been a good idea. So some of these are pretty good. You know, it's definitely going to be good for defending, basically, right? And you can have lockers, respawns, whatever on here, and all the barricades and stuff, both on the outside floating next to the base and on the on top of the gatehouses and stuff here. It's going to make it a little bit difficult for the raiders to get in. They definitely could still ladder in, but you know, we'll have to wait and see like how they even decide to go about raiding this. I don't even know how many rockets we're going to give them, but it might be quite a lot. You've got entrances and stuff into the base here. You've got peaks from the base, not loads of peaks going into like the gatehouse area, like the China wall area. But I mean, the China wall itself has probably got, you know, plenty of protection. Like you said, you can run out from loads of different corners and areas and fight for it. If I go into the base, it's actually down a floor and then in. So in here, obviously, again, you got loads of peaks in this like inner shell bit, like at the bottom floor, and then obviously you got the window thing going on here. So I'm looking forward to seeing if this works, if the raiders do raid into the side, and I think it'll be really, really fun to watch as well. Like watching you guys fighting inside the bottom floor here. You got some beds and stuff at the very bottom, and then moving up again, pancake layers, honeycomb, honeycomb, honeycomb. I remember there being some sort of tower, yeah, and you got like a shell around it, and then is it a double shell? It's a honeycombed double shell with a tower in the middle going up to the roof. It's hella pancakes and honeycomb. There's a lot on here that requires a lot of rockets to raid. You've used your metal and HKM around the TC mostly by the looks of things. And again, there's those like little peaks out here, like not the best peaks in the world, but they are functional depending on the specific angle that you're getting raided from. Peaks to go down, peaks inside the base, peaks outside the base. I think some of these peaks aren't the best, but then when you get up to the roof, like ignoring these like little side tower things, when you get up to the roof, you got this is like where the main peakage is. I think you got peaks in every direction, everywhere. You can see you put lights on, there's barricades. Your main roof area here, it's like, I mean, it's not really a mountain roof or anything, but you know, you got turret pods, you got barricades, loads of peaks, you got respawns, gear sets, ways into the base, down the base, peaks in and out everywhere, and you got just a ridiculously pancaked tower going up and up and up, more beds, more respawns, more peaks up here as well, more turret pods up here, and then you get to the very, very, very roof, and there's another, like, what did you call this? The UFO. Quality players, come over to us and let me know what you think of this base.
Oh my fucking god, what have you built with those frames?
Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh.
Damn, you guys built an actual main base.
Wait, okay. Is there supposed to be... Have the frames not loaded in, or did you guys not get to place them?
We didn't get to place
really
Oh, you guys are cooked.
No, honestly, I like this thing you guys have in this.
They have the
guide.
same idea as us as well. They figured out barricades don't have stab, and then... I hope you realize, you guys are worried about minis. We built so high, the mini can't even get us.
Man, no, honestly, Alex, I think they're gonna have one hell of a defense. I would love to defend out of this.
Literally no inner peaks in the first, like, 3 layers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we said about that.
Might be a problem.
Alright, so wait. When you guys come to our base, keep in mind, it doesn't look the best.
Also, I just want to say no turrets down below, so this is kind of free.
Yeah.
I know, the thing with our base is we built it so high, there is a reason to everything. Just keep that in mind.
Let's go.
My old teammate had a Death Star prepared, but yeah, he's not here. So now I have Alex.
Wait, the TC is like really exposed in the middle though.
The thing is, we're not planning for them to even touch the base.
Yeah, it's sort of similar to ours, like Brutus peak spamming everywhere.
I love the turrets in the middle. Like the chain link is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if they do get up here, you can just maybe break one of the turrets. Maybe you don't even need to break one of the turrets if I try and find an angle. Pummel down similar to ours, because I only have 3 turrets watching above.
Yeah, we just doubt mainly they will even get here.
I believe that, like,
There's no door path in either. It's suicide.
And by the way, if they just blow from below, the egg will fall on top of launch site, which has
if they do blow the foundry, egg falls on top of launch and you get rads. And scientists.
And they'll probably get rads while building up to it as well, depending on how they make the tower. So it is definitely, they've definitely thought about positioning a lot here and tried to use like the area to their advantage as much as possible. What do you guys think of the base then, the quantity guys?
It's really good.
Now that the bases are complete, it's time to unleash my raiders. I'll be giving them 80 rockets with 30 high velocities for the quality base and 200 rockets with 50 high velocities for the quantity base. Obviously there's 8 raiders, so they outnumber the quality guys 4-1 and the quantity guys nearly 2-1. So we'll be giving them plenty of gear as usual, but we are also going to throw 3 times the amount of building materials at them because, you know, I mean, how else are they actually going to get to the bases to raid them? It's going to be interesting to see how the raiders cope with the verticality of these bases. So let's go ahead and start with the quality base. Enjoy. Are you guys ready to try and raid your first base?
No.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Right, guys. The base is directly ahead, kind of.
Oh,
yeah, it's above launch site. Oh
my god. I am quitting. Mate, how can you even stop? What?
These are the first guys that get $5 skins, or
if they win. So please make sure you win.
Yo, this is gonna be crazy.
We're not rating this from beneath, by the way. This is a top-down.
No,
kind of thing.
we can't. There's no way.
There is a way, mate. We just go on top launch.
The rockets won't reach that high.
I promise you, they only go about seven blocks high.
They have so many peaks for the ground. I'm in the opinion that we top down, but
I think we do an infinity tower going straight to him.
I think we just ramp all the way up as much as we can. Put like a mini fob down there. Everyone get like, set up and stuff, and then just keep ramping up and ramping until we actually get.
Yeah.
I've given you guys 100k stone and like 60k wood. If you want more than that, tough.
Andre, Andre,
I can't get off.
Oh my god.
Oh, is it the bed?
Killed me.
You killed him?
Oh my
Alright,
god.
let's go.
We're
going. We're
Wait,
going.
you're a man down?
Yes.
Wait, so it's come to Geo, come to Geo.
They're launching HVs at the fucking scrappy.
That's fine. We're not gonna be able to use those anyways, so just let them waste it.
Instantly, the spraying from up there is pretty wild. HVs, M2 being spraying, Bolties are shooting back at them, and the ramp is going down. Now, I think they're almost covered from this angle. Very, very almost, but they're slightly visible. They are getting tagged up a little bit. And they've got 1 hour to raid, which is a long time, but they've obviously got some serious building to do. They have realized immediately that they can basically ramp directly up, and I actually think there's a chance that they could ramp at this angle, but I don't know how far the privilege from launch site extends here. Let's keep listening to the raiders here for a minute.
Oh my god.
Highest hour player here, right there.
Shut up, Max.
They're getting tagged up, lit up, and they're deciding to go a little bit more vertical here. I wonder what the defenders are thinking right now.
Alex, they're kind of building up, kind of decent.
Yeah, can you just hold them? I'm gonna go get my pumpkins for you.
Trying to, but I'm getting held by every single fucking one of them, mate. Oh my god, wait, they're actually building a fucking slam ramp on us.
Really? This is exactly what I said, like, people should do. Oh, they're actually... Oh my... Wait.
So these boys using their bolties pretty effectively here, and they're actually starting to build up and get some serious height. I don't know how far out they're going to need to go here, but have you ever seen a raid like this when you're getting these kind of towers going down? They're setting up a little area for themselves here. Perhaps they're going to get some beds and things, but they keep getting height, keep pushing up. Let's go ahead and turn radar on now, because I'm curious to see the health of these boys. You got one team right here, and then the other team all the way up there. I can't even see their health. They're so far away. They are getting tagged. They are getting lit up a little bit, but they're pretty effectively building up, placing walls to defend themselves. Geo nearly goes down there, getting absolutely lit up, and they're spraying directly up at the I don't even know what this is, alien invasion going on up there or something. Like what even is that, you know? There's a massive base floating above launch site. You know, they're spraying up there, but the amount of peaks, you know, you can barely even see. I can't even see. There's one there on the right. I think the other one's there on the left. Yeah, you can just see his arm hanging out there. Look at those peaks. Absolutely incredible peaks. Let's listen to the defenders here.
Careful whenever you run down. You push everybody down.
Do they remember how much time we have to do this raid, by the way? Because I told them.
An hour.
God.
Yeah, 55 minutes and 22 seconds left.
Oh my god, their base is so much higher. We're halfway there. I need to get more materials.
I'm almost out of mats as well.
Here, I got more.
I can't build this close to launch. We have to
go straight up. We have to go straight up.
They're running into some problems already. They're getting too close to launch, and this is exactly what the defenders thought when they were conceiving the space. We're going to go into Vanish and just fly up here and just sort of look at what's going on. I might just float up here somewhere. You're going to see the Vanish tab at the bottom there staying on, just so I'm invisible to everyone, rather than the defenders being able to see my body there. I can see me, but they won't be able to. Up from the perspective up here, it looked like they were getting kind of close, but when you come down here, there's a tiny little, like, couple of walls, like 1,000,000 miles away from them. They're not actually, it actually looks tiny from here. Wow. I thought they were making progress. They were saying we're halfway there, but they're not even a segment of the way over yet. The defenders up here doing perfectly fine for health, not really getting tagged too heavily. I mean, we can ask them. Let's go and see what they say.
Which M2 skin do I want? Frost M2? Yeah, that's fine.
You boys are so relaxed up here. I see that they're tagging you a little bit, but it's not like too bad, is it?
It's not as bad as we're tagging them.
Considering you gave us like 1,000 meds, I think we're gonna be fine.
Headshot one, he might be dead. Oh, man's actually being able to build.
Oh, I think once did. Oh, I just doubled someone.
The Raiders, they're pretty like organized. Golden gets clipped, falls, survives, manages to grab a ladder there. Pretty impressive while falling. That was wild. Johnny Snipes at the bottom there, probably using a sniper. You know what? From up there, it looks like they're nowhere near, right? And then if you come down here from their POV, like, look how much they've built. They've gone like 30 walls in height. They're getting some serious height here, but they've also lost 8 minutes of the raid time. Not a huge amount of time, but that time is disappearing pretty... It's kind of just funny seeing them all lined up here, coming up in the tower. And then we got like Nim out there trying to hold Johnny Snipes down here. They've got quite a few bolties. They hit 79 twice there, doing some heavy damage. Golden Ray doing the heavy building. This is the guy that applied. This is not the team leader, but this is the guy that put the got the team together for this raid. So props to him for getting an 8-man team of raiders. And at the moment, it looks like 2 defenders are holding relatively well. Now, when they actually get up to the correct height and they actually start shooting the defenders and actually start fighting them on, you know, a fair-ish ground, I'm looking forward to seeing how they do. They're starting to get beds and stuff up here, which is a fantastic idea. They definitely should make a big 4x4 platform somewhere, put a bunch of beds, bring all the resources and stuff up, and then you know, actually continue building up. And then they've got like a forward fob. Maybe even get it closer. Maybe even a really close one. You know, as basically as close to their front door as you can get it. That'd be a fantastic idea. Maybe that is their plan. Maybe it's not. Let's go ahead and listen to them, because basically, I think all 8 of them are here right now.
Yeah, we're
making slow progress.
Yeah, we only need 20 minutes to raid them. They're bad.
Oh, this guy.
Like, I haven't hit him once.
I headshot him.
I believe that was the first kill on the defenders. 79 got bolted over and over again and headshot. So he's full dead. We've got a couple of guys holding while we've got a couple of guys building.
I'm gonna get a second ramp to the right so that we have some more space. Or left, I mean.
Don't go too quick, Geo.
I think like we're getting like close to like being like level and stuff with the base. We should put like some type of fob down.
Where?
Woody literally just said exactly what I said a moment ago. When we're getting close to the base, we should put some type of fob down. What a fantastic idea. Literally, like, honestly, maybe another 10, 15 foundations up. They'll be kind of like here. It's hard to like show you, but another 10 or 15 foundations, I'll pretty much be level with it and get another 10 higher and then start moving forward and then get the fob there, like just as close as they can. This is an impressive like tower though. Like, it defies gravity. I absolutely love it. I love doing these like fun, quirky like video ideas. I mean, look at this. Have you ever seen anything like this? Have you ever seen anything like that? Look at that thing. Oh my god. But the defenders aren't making it easy for them. The defenders are really trying to stop them pushing, but they're just lining up here. They're getting the bolties ready. They're getting tagged up a little bit. Johnny's trying to get a little eye on them. Does hit 79 over there, but you know, instantly he's going to start medding up. Headshot on Johnny. Puts him to 21 HP. Some serious damage. And they're looking at getting some like... are they getting their fob here? This might be the place for the fob.
Can I have a bolty off someone?
It's scary.
Can't even see him. Oh no.
Don't look down.
Every time you go up, is that because you can't go forward anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very smart building spot.
You know what? They built here because they said there's no way they'll be able to even get near us. But you guys are doing a pretty good job of that.
On the ground looking up, this is just a monstrosity, dude.
So the raiders, as you can hear, they're relatively organized. They're just sort of struggling to approach this, but they're getting that height. They are working their way up. They're talking about getting a fob down, like a proper little area to shoot from, build from. They're almost at the level. Like they're probably like 2 floors off of being on that same level as the base. They are getting tagged more. It's a little bit easier for both teams to shoot themselves shoot each other at this point. Let's go and listen to the defenders, because if I was the defenders, I'd be thinking like they're actually getting kind of close right now, you know.
Behind you. No, you're gonna lose a lot of HP to bleeding. That's not the point. The point I meant that was AIDS is that they're literally just like, this is an L9 fight. It comes down to whoever's most meds. Bro, Mandem is like big man tinging with that bow. Oh my, why are they doing? Is this Fortnite?
Mate, I doubt they will be able to get a fob on us though.
They're gonna try, by the looks of it.
You know what? Fuck this, man. They've just double potted me!
Alex bleeding over there, medding himself up, and yet the tower grows.
So like, they're shooting me through a brutalist peak.
So we've got 2 guys down there, Exodar and Johnny Snipes, doing some insanely good shots on the defenders. Defenders getting tagged up, lit up, struggling to hold these raiders back, and honestly, they're getting somewhere right now. Like, they've come a long way, and they're gonna need a lot more time to like actually, you know, sort themselves out, bring boom up, get their fob and everything ready. But like, realistically, like, this is, in my opinion, the more difficult part of this raid. And once they get the base down, and you know, move all the loot over, this raid might be insanely quick because they're perfectly prepared. And again, they've been raiding for like 17.5 minutes, nearly a third of their time gone HP hits. That would have been the most insane HP ever if it just hit like there instead of there.
All right, so yeah, guys, let's build up 4s now. No more ramps.
The thing is, we're gonna have to try and build and then more.
I'm gonna go to the right, and someone else keep focusing that left side.
Look at Johnny's body. It's going way down. It's going all the way
down.
Nice, Joey.
Johnny's sliding away.
Oh no, his body might actually fall. Oh no, it might actually fall off.
Forget the raid. I'm gonna see how far this rolls.
Fuck off.
God, it fell. His body fell. Okay, it's on another ramp. It's on another ramp. All right, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good.
Right, meanwhile, I'm watching that crap. These boys are actually getting some serious building done over here, and they're getting some serious height. They're building mostly with wood now. They must be getting somewhat low on materials. My question is how they're going to get down there. They're going to start parachuting down, but the raid is actually about to begin. Third of their time gone. They've got multiple routes to take here to actually get to the defender's base. I bet they're getting semi-low on materials, but it looks like they're going to start thinking about making a platform, getting some beds, and they're going to have to start bringing all their goodies over to build with. Let's go ahead and listen to the defenders right now, because for the first time, the raiders are shooting down at the defenders, not the other way around.
79, we're cooked. We're so cooked. It's over. It's over. They're going up again. Oh.
How high do these kids want to go?
No, man. Where's build limit? They're fine. Oh, they're smoked.
The defenders are getting smoked up by the raiders. I don't know where the smokes are landing. I think that was actually a good smoke. Some of them might be slipping down. Maybe because it's... Oh my god, is it because it's above build limit? It's just like bugging out. That way, yeah, it's just dropping down. It's just dropping down. I don't know, maybe there's a bug with smokes when you're this high up. I mean, we are... Just to give perspective to everyone, right? That's launch site. The launch site is a very tall building, as everyone knows. This is where we're at right now. Right. Oh, Nimat goes flopping. Oh, he's parachuting. He's gone to get gear, potentially. Golden Rain Beam, my Billy, all at the bottom there. That has got to be at least 15 foundations high. We're about double that high at least. So we're probably at like 50 walls up at least here. Maybe even a little bit more. Give me a guess in the comments. How many walls up are we right now? Like, how many walls in verticality is this? I'm going to say somewhere around 50, guessing. But maybe someone will count it. I'm not going to. I'm guessing 50. It might be like 48. I don't know. But here we are. They're starting to get beds and stuff down. They're shooting down at the defenders. 79 does get downed, I think.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just trying to find my way back up.
I've got all the kits on me right now with boxes.
One's right side of the base.
The raiders are currently stopped raiding. Well, I mean, they haven't actually started raiding, but they're bringing up all of the gear sets right now. Two of their boys have got all the stuff on them. It's going to take them a good minute or two to get all the way up here, but they got 36 minutes to conduct a serious raid. One of them just been killed. I need to keep calling this guy Exodar, because in World of Warcraft, there's a base called the Exodar. It's at the Draenei home village. It's actually like a spaceship that crashed land. I'm such a nerd. Like, what am I on about right now? Raiders are getting set up. This is a very crucial, important part of any raid. It's not rushing, not wasting materials, not wasting precious time, not wasting precious resources. If they just went all balls to the wall and waste a bunch of time and a bunch of rockets, like, they could, you know, just fail the raid. So them setting up and stuff is actually very, very smart. It's been a slow slog up to get to this point, but this is incredible height. We know this base is way taller than the other one, so maybe it'll be maybe it'll be much harder for them to raid the other one because it's bigger. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier to actually get on top of it and gives them more time to raid because we know they have a lot more rockets. But for this raid, they've got the height, they're getting the beds, they're getting organized, they've all got their gear sets, they're bringing up the loot. They're still coming, by the way. Billy and Nimat are still running up this whole time I've been talking. And they've just killed 79. They're trying to light up Alex there. He's hiding on the roof. These guys are having to shoot up. Their roof peaks, like looking directly up, are not as good as their looking down peaks. And we're seeing that because they're getting lit up quite often. 79 nearly goes down there. Alex is still holding in here. And 2v8. I gotta say, these guys are holding their own for now, but the raid is about to begin. And once they're like face to face with 8 players, outnumbered 4-1, let's see how the quality team holds up.
All right, I'm putting rockets in this box right here.
Hit the stone. I would say hit the stone right, like 290, like directly 290.
Try to collapse their roof first. You know, that's their most. They have so many peaks on roof. Again, it's an inverted core. So
I mean, it won't collapse.
Wait.
Whoever tried to say it, like collapse your roof, it's not going to collapse.
Yeah. My bad.
Can we somehow like go down? Is it, we're able to do that?
No.
We're not able to like put like ram.
Alex just gets absolutely doubled there. They're talking about collapsing. They're shooting rockets in here. They've got 80 rockets to play with. It's a lot of rockets. Nothing has been destroyed yet. First roof piece gets destroyed. I wonder what the defenders are thinking right now. They're M2 beaming up there. They get a kill on Billy. His body's flopping. Down, down, down it goes. Rip Billy. More spraying up there. More rockets coming flying down. I bet the defenders are getting a little bit of panic on right now. Let's go ahead and listen to them.
Dude, Max, what, are we going to give them 10 boaties or what, yeah?
They got 4.
No, no, dude, my ball stats 4.
They got 4.
Yeah,
I promise you. I promise you they
bro.
got 4.
Well, mate, I think they have the
They're pummeling with bolties like this is an Atlas raid.
They got the fucking best.
Oh my gosh, there's 8 guys holding me!
Mate, they got the best. Hey, they got fucking Call of Duty mains holding.
Wait.
I can't peek shit. I always just get double bolt headshot.
Yeah, your peaks are not very good against them, are they? You gotta like go into the compound or like on the roof to shoot them.
I had anti-fob peaks, but I didn't know they would build the fob so fucking high.
Rockets.
Okay, hell no, I'm not peeking that shit. Fuck that. I go up the jumper, boom, 8 kids. Nah,
I've just been shot by like 6 bolties at the same time. Oh my god, she has my angle.
So as you can hear, the defenders having a whale of a time. We're nearly halfway through the raid right now, and the raiders haven't made any serious progress on the raid. They're starting to shoot out beds by the looks of it. They've been rocketing the middle section here. Theoretically, right? 79s have just been killed. I even see him died, flopped over. I mean, that's what happens when there's 8 people shooting at you. Theoretically, if they can somehow get over here, right? They can jump across, HV out auto turrets. They've got rid of this door. They did a bit of damage here. They just got to blow in. That's that. Literally. So realistically, they could potentially finish this with 20 rockets right now. Best case scenario. Maybe 25, 28, depending on how many garage doors are in that HChem core. But like, this is a very doable raid. 79 getting lit up a little bit there, but does get away no problem. They're shooting at beds, and I'm hearing more building. They're building directly forward. I think they're going to think about parachuting down. Let's go ahead and listen to them.
Oh, your body fell.
Yeah, your body fell. Don't stay too close to him.
The raiders lose another full kit with a parachute. That'd be quite valuable. More rockets still flying at the core here. Bed's getting shot out. I don't know what they're shooting at. I feel personally like they're kind of wasting rockets right now. But obviously, you know, it's up to them how they raid. They do have extra rockets that they can spare. Oh, they're destroying that. 79MS using that peak has just been opened up. Another rocket comes flying in. They're just sort of damaging the general area of the base. Like, they're not particularly aiming anything specific, in my opinion, unless it's just really hard to shoot down like this. Although those rockets are both pretty accurate, going straight in, you know, because of the way they've built the base. I think they just got to kind of, I mean, they're one wall, they're 2 walls from TC right now. Like, they're so close. They have no idea how close they are. Now, Alex Russ still trying to do his best to hold there, but, you know, 8 people shooting down at you like this with a ridiculous gravity-defying tower of insanity. It's hard to do anything, and they're still building forward. Let's listen to them. You guys got 28 minutes and 22 seconds. What's the plan?
Win. Yeah.
Just need to get the HVs taken out of them and start parachuting down.
Yeah, to get rid of the HVs in compound, we should have a good area to do that now. Now we can parachute down and...
The idea of reinforcing is fantastic. These guys do have relatively limited resources. I want to kind of listen to them because this is actually a very good plan. If they're going to get rocketed directly down, the Raiders have definitely used 20 to 30 rockets, got probably around 50 left. If they have to go through 2 floors of stone and the HQM and still have enough to get out, this might be what wins them the raid, frankly, sealing off the top here, using a lot of their valuable resources to do it, but it might be exactly what they need.
See the Alex Ross ceiling, Max?
I'm loving the idea. It's a good strat. I know you got very limited stone and metal, but...
I don't see any. Are they just all straight above us?
Oh, they all just straight above us. Yeah, good question, man.
The Raiders have just shot out like half of the defenders' beds that are exposed, if not more. They're just, honestly, they've done a really good job of building up to this. They've done a really, really good job of holding this down. And it's just a matter of time now, I think. If they're too slow at getting the egg, like every minute that's going by, the defenders are winning, right? The defenders are doing really, really well. They're holding out against 8 dudes. They're holding them at bay. They are getting tags on them. They're doing damage to them. They're hurting them. They're not making it easy for these Raiders just to build. Bean by Billy, though, jumps on his parachute. He's going to try and get some info for the team here. Let's go ahead and listen to him.
Can you give me some ammo?
Oh my god, my body fell.
Yep.
Alright,
It's telling their
dropping-
compound, I think. Never mind.
Dropping the kits I got. Okay.
I don't even know where they are, to be honest. The pop is a bit too tall, boys. We should have fucking built on their level.
You can drop down here though. I'm just saying.
No, don't drop down there. They have turret.
Boys, I think we just start rocketing. We just start rocketing the best we can.
My body fell. It's so AIDS, I love it.
It drop us a HV and fucking launcher. I could take it so much easier.
The Raiders are still dying relatively quickly. Andre gets beamed out of the sky there, tried dropping down. Johnny gets killed as well. The bodies are flopping down. Billy tries taking on Alex, but gets absolutely clapped. It looks like they're not actually able to get onto the base. They were saying about building lower. They could theoretically, you know, go back there and just build outwards from there. Another HV hits the base. They're trying to get rid of these auto turrets, but the auto turrets haven't really done anything. Alex Rust getting some seals on down here, doing a really, really good job of that. Auto turrets still look to be perfectly healthy, and I'm wondering what the Raiders' plan is right now, because they're kind of stagnating at the moment. Like, they've been pushing forward, doing stuff this whole time, even though it hasn't actually been like physical raiding. But now that they're kind of slowing down, kind of stopping a bit, I'm kind of worried for the progress of the raid. Exo nearly goes down there. Johnny snipes, the rest of them all still trying to hold, trying to hit HVs on these auto turrets, trying to get some damage on. But yeah, there's no way they can get down here and actually start raiding with these defenders holding so well.
Yeah, I think
Like 20 minutes or something.
we gotta send like 4 rockets at 2 of their compound turrets just to break them. Unless someone's confident in hitting these HVs, but
I feel like we just start sending the rockets, guys, and then
like straight down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
Okay, yeah, I'm down for that.
That way they don't have any more peaks. I'll grab launchers and then just start sending it. They won't be able to defend from that.
While the raiders are chatting, the defenders are using probably most of their metal to seal the roof of their base. It's a good idea, holding their metal and just using it like this rather than using it later when, you know, the raiders actually in and pushing in. If the raiders do go directly from the roof, they're going to have a little bit of a problem with the auto turrets. But they're, you know, probably quite manageable, especially if they're up here shooting down at them. Might even be an angle here, you could shoot that a little bit. But they've probably still got enough rockets to actually blow in here and get the TC. So the defenders need to keep focusing, need to keep killing these raiders. 21 minutes and 40 seconds until the defenders win, and I have to give them $10 worth of skins. And here it goes. All the rockets just flying straight onto the roof here. Fantastic idea. They're just absolutely launching rockets. One goes down, though, to M249 from Alex there. More damage on the roof here. And oh, it's just getting destroyed. They're breaking directly into HQM right now. Everything is damaged. Everything is broken. They're opening it up. Oh, they missed those rockets, though. They want to be hitting HQM ceiling. 79 goes down on the right side there. Alex Russ still alive. Looking to shoot back up. Oh, I think all the raiders are still alive. More damage on the roof here. Let's listen to the defenders.
Headshot one. Rocket from that, dare you. He might be dead. Okay, so that's kind of cooked. Yeah, it's cooked up here, 79. It's cooked.
They're trying to seal. They're doing a relatively good job of it, but the rockets are hitting immediately as they're sealing, and they're hitting the HQM down there as well. The question is, do they have enough rockets to actually finish this? The seal is going on. Someone needs to be holding him from sealing. They're able to destroy the metal straight away almost, but the HQM's getting damaged. 79's shooting up. Alex is just reloading, recuperating there for a second. More rockets flying directly down at the HQM. It gets opened up again. Another rocket flies in there. They're missing a lot of these rockets. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said, you know, you easily waste 20, 30 rockets, but that HQM core is getting smashed.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
I didn't expect they would top down.
I low-key expected this. It's not this bad. I don't have meds for this.
Yes,
Can this block go away so I can steal this, man? Damn.
I do gotta ask, you know, I gotta wonder how the Raiders doing for rockets. One of them goes down. They're spraying. Need to get Geo there as well. Get a third kill. Choom. The defenders are shooting back. 3 of the Raiders are downed or dead. Bodies go flopping down. Every time a gear set is gone, that's a parachute gone. That's potentially who knows how many guns, gear sets, etc. that they've got on them as well. Golden nearly gets beamed there. Defenders absolutely showing their skill right now. 79 goes down, but I mean, every time they die, they're taking 3, sometimes 4 of the Raiders with them. All the sealing, all the wasted rockets. Every time Alex is getting another square down or trying to build something, rockets fly and landing, and he's still sealing. He drops down there, probably unintentional. Another rocket comes flying down. This HQM ceiling is so low. They're literally 4 rockets from TC right now. Because it's only ceilings that they're having to seal with, it's relatively cheap to seal, but 2 rockets to get rid of it due to our raid block that we have on the server. Alex getting lit up, 79 getting lit up, Lord Choom just working his way back up. They're still trying to seal. I bet they're getting low on materials at this point.
Is that all we have? We broke the armored roof. We broke the armored roof. You have to get over there.
Make sure they don't seal.
Yeah, but they have so many turrets looking in there.
I have 6 HVs on me. Does anyone have a launcher?
Yeah, one's left side roof. Be careful, one's sealing.
They're stealing, boys. They're stealing.
Wait, did anyone fall down with rockets?
Do you think we can jump down and try and hit one of the barricades to cushion our fall?
Yeah. I have a parachute.
I'm dead.
If we put them on timer, then
Raiders realizing they've got 6 rockets left, maybe less. This raid is still doable. They just need to actually get down here, stop Alex from sealing, and just get rid of some auto turrets, and it's GG. They can 100% still finish this. 17 minutes though. Alex being absolute demon sealing right now, and he's sealed off. Oh, he's nearly sealed off the bottom. That would not be good for the Raiders. He's trying so hard, but he's getting absolutely sprayed down. Geo's going for the dive. 1 hit, he's dead. There goes the backpack, and there goes another full kit. So many bodies flopping down. More seals going on in here. Oh, it doesn't look good for the Raiders at this point. With such a promising beginning, let's see what they're thinking.
I don't know if
They're
there's
sealing.
Billy comes in for the landing. Oh, gets killed by Alex. That's such a shame.
We have.
Right, you need to jump and then baseball and then jump again. You don't just you can't just fly and go in.
They're risking it. 3 Raiders come down. All 3 are dead. That's such a shame. That could have been such a strong push from them, but the defenders, with a revitalized vigor and confidence, are starting to push out from their core again and actually looting up the gear sets and shooting back at the Raiders. Raiders have 16 minutes left. We know they're low on rockets. They're parachuting down still. Lord Choom goes down. Another one, Golden Ray, goes immediately down as well. Oh, the humanity of just men flying from the sky, dying one by one. It's absolutely brutal. And the defenders are surely proving their skill right now. 2v8, making this incredibly difficult for the Raiders, and they're sealing with wood right now. There's parachutes and gear sets here. They're almost completely out of resources by the looks of it. The Raiders can still get in with only 4 rockets. This is still very doable with only 4 rockets, because you can just shoot out a wooden ceiling, and then it's just this TC access right here that needs to get into. But 4 rockets on here, that's TC, that's electronics, everything, and a golden egg is literally here. That's the golden egg right there. It's doable. It's still doable. They've just got to be smart.
Max, let's call this raid over.
How many rockets you got?
There's like 6 rockets, I think.
Yeah, it was way too less. Yeah.
Let's break that stone and try and just get back in.
Shoot it where I am. Shoot this thing where I am.
Billy's in there. Billy's in.
Hold on.
I'm telling you, like, this is how you need to do it. Like, you need to jump so far down and then shoot your parachute.
Alright, do we have any more parachutes? That's the other issue.
We're out of parachutes.
We have parachutes. We have parachutes.
We have someone down there. Dude, I can't hit him through the barricades.
I need 1 more rocket at these 2 walls. Yes.
They're opening up the walls. Billy pushes in, kills Alex, insta kill.
Main base. They're in main base.
No, there's no more in main base. Promise.
Okay,
I brought them all up.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
For the first time, they'll actually be holding the roof. 79 is directly below Billy right now. Billy needs to hold this. Did he hear him? No. He takes him out anyway. Both Alex and 79 are dead. Let's listen to the defenders right now. If they're not super careful, this could be over. Raiders have control of the roof for the first time this raid.
Leg it.
He's hit 7 times. Like?
Billy just turns and claps Alex. Alex trying to spray him with MP5 there. Billy needs help. Where's his team, bro? Where is the support right now for Billy?
Yeah.
Hold them again. No, they should be on timer now.
Billy on a 4-kill streak right now. Lord Choom and Johnny on the roof here, just diving down, desperate to get on the roof. They'll grab kits and stuff once they're there. Billy's still the only one holding. Needs to be killing all the Raiders on his own. 79 on 11 health here down. I don't know what he died to. Oh, he might have crawled away, actually. Alex is still dead. They're on timer. They're on timer. Geo jumped down. He's got his gear set. How many rockets have they got, though, is the question. Because all they need to do is get in here, and that's it. It's so close right now. The defenders are both respawned. Let's go ahead and listen to their plan to retake their roof.
Go back to that window. Go back to that window. You did jump in one. You can't jump in, can you? I broke the jump in. I broke the jump.
Oh, my fault.
Wait. Did one of the Raiders just fall to launch site? 79, did you fall out of the base?
They did.
Guys, what's the plan? What's the plan? What are you thinking?
Kill the guys up there and triple move them.
All of the Raiders are dropping down right now. They're doing a great job of getting down here all together. They're baiting out the auto turrets as well. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Why are they shooting there through metal? I don't know if it's low. Oh, they break in. Oh, they're so close and yet so far. I wonder how many rockets they've got. Let's go ahead and listen to them.
If we had a bit more rockets, it would have been like a 9 or 60% win rate for us.
We figured out the drop down pickup method. It's pretty effective.
Yeah.
So, in that peak down. I'm down.
Dropping more HVs. Coming.
Golden.
Are you able to crawl or?
Yeah.
Next turn.
Picking you up.
Okay, I'm gonna down you a bit.
Alex Ross comes in and gets like a triple kill, gets rocketed, but just doesn't quite get it. Alex Ross gets another kill. Billy, last one alive here, down from 6 of them. Alex just gets like 5 kills. Alex is down. Alex is in fact dead. Golden Ray jumps back down. Billy's HV out that auto turret. Only 2 auto turrets left. I think both of them are half. 79's respawned back up here. Nimat's jumped back down. Billy carrying this raid right now. Killing Alex, killing everyone all on his own twice. 3 times, 4 times now. I don't even know. It's ridiculous. But Alex with that 5 kills almost saved the day there. Just 1 raider left. Had he killed Billy, I probably would have called the raid, frankly. But they're still trying. Billy's still here. Auto turret being drained. Slowly Billy goes down. No one here has a gun. No one has any equipment. Alex has just got a triple kill. Johnny snipes on the roof there. Nimat dives down, I think. That's the raid.
Guess you gotta give him the $5 skins.
Yeah, give them the $5 skin.
Guys, we're calling it there. We're calling it there. That was, honestly, don't seal anything, don't repair anything, please.
Wait, are they sealing it? Wait, are they calling it?
Yes, they're calling it. They're calling it. They're calling it.
Oh, I thought we lost. Okay. I don't know how.
What?
You guys,
so
I'm not
close.
joking. When you guys said to me we've got 5 rockets, let's call it, like 10 minutes ago, you were 2 rockets away, and you're still 2 rockets away. It was so close.
Yeah,
literally. No, you didn't. That's stone. Right, guys, so I've just deleted all the turrets. You were literally... So you see these ceilings here? So some of them are on 200 health. This is it. This is the TC area, and the battery was in here as well. So you were literally maybe 3 or 4 rockets at most, more likely 2. Because this one and these 2 right ones were damaged. That's where the egg is. You opened this up ages ago, but they kept sealing it, and they kept sealing it over and over again. And then Woody came in. He killed Alex and 79 twice each on his own. All of you were diving in, and Alex got like a 5-man kill on you boys, and then got Woody after. It was insane. But it was so ridiculously close. And I think had you not wasted a couple, like 10, 15 rockets at the start, just sort of not really damaging anything, but just sort of shooting areas, I think you would have easily had enough. If you'd have gone top down to start with, you would have easily had enough and finished that.
The thing is, they could get in the TC. Yeah, that's one, getting out.
Yeah, no, getting out would have been difficult, but having that 15 to 20 extra rockets that they didn't use at the beginning, they could have blown their way out. You know, they could have found a way out. Well, you know, maybe disconnected an external and built a way.
Max, to get the egg out, literally grab the egg, jump off, die in launch site, and go. Get it.
Or parachute. Anyway, like, there's ways out, right? But
you can't parachute.
They said about.
Hold on.
They said about having like a second lower platform that they could like raid from, but I think that was another good idea. But other than that, like, it was so fucking close. You nearly used all your time.
I just want to say something. Give them their fucking skins, first of all. Second of all, we learned from our mistakes, or we popped way too high.
It's the only option to go high. There's nothing else you can do in this.
No.
The cheapest way is top down, literally.
You should have heard the comms in our call. Me and Alex were hella molding that you guys were so high.
When you guys went up, we were like, they're going up. Fuck, help us, please, man.
No, but there was this one stage where you guys were just all holding, and then me and Alex kept tripling every single one of you up there.
Yeah.
Did you like this base? What do you think of the base?
Yeah, I instantly knew it was an inverted core.
So pretty good. Do you think this is like one of the best sky bases you could make?
Yes.
No.
No?
Well, this was obviously the quality team. Do you want to see what my 5-man of much lower hour? They have less hours total than these 2 guys, so I don't know if it'll be easier or not. Are you guys ready to go and scout the base?
Yes.
Perfect. So same as before, guys. If you lose a mini or whatever, tough, and hopefully you know, have a good little scouting mission.
Wait, we
got tugboats.
And careful of some sides. Careful of some sides, boys.
What is this?
What is that tower?
Boys.
Yeah. We build underneath.
From the bottom.
We build underneath.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah, we just build underneath. Yeah. They don't have peaks underneath.
What we could do, right, just to save marks, we could drop someone with a mini, like, close by. No, just, like, get, like, one person or something to scuba and build a platform, put bags, and stuff down.
And I think their TC is on the north side, I'm gonna be honest.
They don't want us to bridge right over it like last time. It's like the above the base wall.
Exactly.
I don't think their peaks are gonna be that good to where they'll be prepared for for underneath.
Look at Geo on the map. We have to break 2 TCs over here. And then we can just fob on this side, you know?
But I get what they're saying. If you try and go underneath and you try and get too close, how are you going to build up to get inside the base?
And that's what I'm saying. We just break 2 of their externals on the fob that we're going to build on their level, you know?
Another good thing about doing the underneath, you're going to get a lot of splash damage. We just do like a big area underneath.
Yeah, and then you know what we could do? We can just fucking put the mini on the tugboat and then just fly up the mini, you know?
Because you don't have priv, you're going to open up the bottom, fly up into the gap that you make, and then carry on raiding.
Yeah.
If you pull that off, I'd be beyond impressed, and that sounds hilarious.
You'll give us $5 skins?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if the video gets over 100k views and you pull that off, I'll give you all $5 skins. Yeah, sure.
Let's go! We got a mission, boys.
Anyway, you guys done whining? Once you leave the base, the time will begin, guys. You got 1 hour to raid. Good luck.
Who's got building
Time has begun.
Who's got building
Oh
mats?
shoot, okay.
Gio got building mats.
So the raid's begun. Again, bit of a slow start, but the tugboat is moving. I'm slightly out of... I might have to not be in debug just for the start here, just because of the distance. Johnny already goes down. Let's get radar straight on them. We've got all the raiders getting together. They're getting on the tugboat. I imagine they're going to get boxes down, beds. Yeah, here they go. Getting beds and everything down. Just getting geared up and ready, basically. There's going to be a little bit of progress here. And obviously, loading the base and moving up to it is going to be very difficult as well. I suspect these guys, they're going to move a lot of their gear sets and stuff over here. They're getting doors down. Very smart idea. Headshot there on Andre. Oh, that's where Johnny died. I found him. Johnny right there. They have a different strategy this time. They do have diving fins and stuff. They can actually... The plan was almost to go down here, foundation, build up, and then somewhere here, they're going to run out of TC proof eventually. Probably around here, I would say. It is close, but they probably definitely could just rocket out the middle. Now, the Raiders, they're moving forward. I think they're on 1 tug. The defenders actually do have 12 HVs. It's enough to get rid of 1 tug. That's why they have 2. So one of these tugs could get completely destroyed. I imagine if they put enough bullets into it, they could also destroy it. Another player goes down. Nimmat headshot there, bleeds out. Raiders are not having a great time starting here, but they've got the mini with them, and they're pushing in. They're heading to war. Look at them go. I wish them well. Let's go ahead and listen to the defenders here.
That's an awful HV.
No, I don't think it's worth it. Unless you're going to hit it.
Smoke grenade.
I hit another one.
Golden Ray dived out. Don't know if that was intentional or not, but they're getting right underneath the base here.
Getting peaks, getting
we
peaks.
have the peak down there.
Defenders are confused about how they're going to be able to raid from down there. More L9 shots and AK fire going on back and forth here. Rem getting lit up a little bit, but not really taking any serious damage, whereas the Raiders are getting tagged. Golden Ray is diving. 2 of them are diving down, so it is part of the plan. They get into the base here, and they're going to start building their way up. All the Raiders are about to completely reposition themselves to get lower down. And to be honest, these guys have had a pretty easy time approaching the base. Much easier than the last one. 3 of the Raiders now have dived underwater, and they're all slowly making their way down. I'd love to actually listen to the Raiders here, because their comms are going to be very interesting on how they're actually building. I can hear Golden Ray already doing it.
I bled out. That's crazy.
The mini fell off.
Something's definitely going wrong for the Raiders here, but they've actually got their platform down, and they've begun building. I wonder if the defenders have spotted it yet. Let's go ahead and listen.
Under the base.
Are they all on the tug?
They have no idea. They're just shooting at the tug, having a great time, thinking that these guys are being idiots, but they're actually doing a really good distraction by just keeping their attention over there while these boys are building.
I killed so many already, I think.
Any second now, there's going to be a realization.
Once hit once.
They cannot shoot into this gap, like, and there's a body on it. Yeah, sink it.
We don't have enough HP.
I've only got 6. Wait, they're fobbing.
There it is. There's the realization.
Maybe a distraction. They also did just bolt me through the peak, by the way.
I can hold the tugboat if you guys can.
Yeah, I'm gonna start going up. Yeah.
They're making a tower below us.
1 full kit laying. There's AK laying on the ground.
Yeah, I know. We killed so many.
Zippity just dived down. Don't know if he's going to try and go for some crazy clutch here. He's going to steal some of the bodies there. He's swimming. He's instantly dead, though, by Billy. They're still getting shot from above, but this tower's going down. And this tower is way more of a threat than anything else. That is just a respawn point for them, which honestly is amazing. Like, raiding on the water is almost easier because you've got a mobile base. Another one of the Raiders diving down there. Johnny Snipes looting his teammates' gear sets. That's one of the Raiders there. He's managed to snipe one of the diving sets. And where's he going with that? Is he coming to the fob, or is he going to try and get onto the boat? There's a lot going on here, actually. It's kind of hard to track all of it. Andre getting beamed from above. One of the defenders trying to get on gets absolutely beamed, though. Any defender who's dropped down has immediately died pretty much so far. And the Raiders are holding, respawning, and building this fob. Every time one of them dies, he's just instantly back. It doesn't even really matter. Gio at the bottom there, making his way up. But this base, yeah, this tower's coming together. And I don't know how Priv's going to work with this. Like, it's not the best place to build. I'm surprised they didn't build, like, literally basically where the tug is. Let's go ahead and listen to the Raiders for a minute.
Just drop me off over there. I want to jump out and then grab my body. It's underneath somewhere.
Do you want me to build fob?
Yeah.
Yep.
Raiders getting dropped off by a heli. It's just leaving. Oh, I'm zooming in on the wrong place. He just brought a teammate over. He's going back. Maybe they're going to get some gear and stuff, bring it over to the raid base. But this tower's going up slowly. I think they're going to get right on the edge of this building, Priv. I don't know what their plan is. Initially, I thought they were going to raid it from underneath, but it looks like they might be having to just smash it from the side. But to be honest, 200 rockets can basically take out any base, but that is with collapsing. So 200 rockets on this base should still be comfortably enough. Another one of the defenders drops down there. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Looking to try and grab some gear. All his bodies are pretty much naked to my knowledge. Andre dead on the roof there. The rest of the raiders are sort of around the area, keeping an eye out. The little yellow triangle next to their name signifies that they are a raider. And the little green triangle next to their name, like on this boy, signifies that he is a defender. Excadar and Sajality are both next to the tug right now. You can probably hear him swimming. Oh, he's looking for him. He's right at the front of the tug. He's getting shot from above. Those angles are devious. Let's actually take a closer look at these angles. They look literally these tiny gaps, and obviously the ramps as well they're shooting through. Remember I said at the very beginning how devious those little gaps were? This is exactly what I was talking about. But however, there's a serious fob coming together here. Like a genuine serious fob where they can get beds and everything down. Oh, but they're not very well protected. Golden goes down. Andre goes down. Schlark gets on there, but gets beamed. Yeah, he's dead as well. Again, every defender that drops down and dies pretty quickly. Here comes another one. 2 of the defenders have just dropped down. The raiders need to be really on their toes because these guys keep popping up and trying to grab gear sets and things. Rem and Toaster right there trying to hoover up loot. I don't know what their plan is, but they're playing it safe, and the boys are moving the tug away from this area because they keep getting dropped down on, and you don't want that to happen. Mini shows up, Golden bringing over the attack heli. Again, these guys are still just setting up. They're still just getting started. Barry, Toaster, Rem's been killed, all still in the area. What, Barry drowned? And they've moved the tug over here, so they got the respawn points. It's semi-secure. Let's keep listening to the raiders.
Oh, I see him. He has a pixel peak. Be careful, lads. It's 60 from raid base.
Can someone pick me up by the small boxes?
There's the pixel peak. A lot of these pixel peaks on this base, a lot of these tiny little angles that they're shooting through, definitely going to be causing the raiders a lot of problems. And obviously they're going to be getting attacked from multiple sides here. They got guys swimming up to them, they got guys shooting down at them. I don't even know if height would help them much more here. Maybe it would be the way to go, you know, just get height and then shoot down. It's always height, you know. Historically, having height is always the best advantage in any fight. So who knows, high ground or not, these boys do look quite organized. They're bringing loot over. They've got boxes here. Barry is right here in this external. I'm surprised how close they're able to build as well. Toaster, though, at the bottom here, might be about to grab some free kits off of the raiders, especially if he's smart. The raiders are so distracted up there, but 2 of the defenders are diving down looking for some free goodies, potentially. Doors are shut. Toaster's going for it. He's unequipping his gear. Is there a gun or anything here they can find? Maybe he's looking for it. Sneaky little defender. And he can come up right behind him. If only he had some sort of weapon, he could potentially end the raid with a really good play and potentially taking over. Or he's found something. He's found an AK laying on the ground. That's pretty big. Here come the defenders pushing up behind the raiders. Let's keep listening to the raiders here.
Let's get one turret holding the water. Like where our tugs are, where the ladders are.
The raiders are talking about getting turrets down to cover themselves from behind. A great idea, but they have no idea they're getting pushed from behind right now. 2, 3, 4, 5 raiders up here. One of them's just been killed. They might respawn. Nimat might open this door, unwittingly letting in Toaster. Oh, he doesn't get him in time.
They're on the tugboat right now, holding AK, naked.
I doubled him.
Escalate.
Excadar kills one, goes for Andre, fluffs it, runs out of ammo. Andre gets him.
Boys, I need the ladders if it's possible.
Andre gets killed straight after from the base. This is like a freaking proper raid tower going straight. This is a lovely raid tower. Hundreds of peaks on this thing. They're going to be looking out at all sorts of angles, and Gio's just building it higher and higher, doing a really good job of putting that together, actually. No defenders currently around them. They are secure, but are they going to keep letting the defenders do that? Maybe it's time to get that auto turret down. They just keep trying to dive down and make some sort of play. But I think the raiders are pretty much expecting it at this point, and I don't know if they're going to be able to really do anything too serious. Oh, he's been bolted. He might drown here if he's not careful. He goes down. And the rest of the raiders are slowly working their way up the base here. Nearly 15 minutes into the raid, Rem gets tagged up a little bit there by Gio, proving that this little tower can in fact be used to fight back against that base. 200 rockets. It's a massive base. I'm really excited to see what they're able to do with their time.
Only half shot rockets.
It's because we've been killing them so much.
Defenders are saying that they haven't shot a single rocket because we're killing them so much. I'd actually argue more defenders have died at this point than raiders, personally. Furthermore, I would go as far as to say that the raiders are still setting up. They're still getting comfortable. They're not just throwing rockets at the base without having a plan. And they're still making their plan. They're still getting beds down, still moving loot over, still getting themselves all organized, still making this raid tower taller. I think the defenders are getting getting a bit of self-confidence there, but they kill 2 of the Raiders, evening the odds completely, maybe meaning that more Raiders have now died than defenders. Meanwhile, Billy and Johnny Snipes getting shot from the tower up here. The little UFO. What a lovely spot to fight from. Just AK up there as well. Doing some really accurate shots. Back and forth there. Both of them half health. Geo just got back up here. Put a sleeping bag down for himself. Is going to start building his way up again.
The angle. Wait.
Or he's going to die again.
Oh, I just killed 2, bro.
That UFO showing insane effectiveness right now. The second tug has been brought over with probably a bunch of their rockets and gear sets, etc. While these couple of guys have been holding, they need to get some extra cover, maybe even some roof pieces along here to protect them from getting shot at. Getting high always helps in a raid, but there's no way you're building all the way up there. And the defenders are holding well, and the Raiders are just trying to group up, get some ground. 3 of them there. Oh my god, they're getting lit up.
Go naked down there and swim over there. That works.
Do you want me to do that? I'm gonna depot.
Let me go. I have low ammo in my kit. I'm gonna just
give me L9. Give me L9 then.
Zippy doing exactly what they're talking about right now. Nearly over here. If he gets on the back here, even just destroying this mini could really hurt the Raiders.
Like, we can't stop them building. It's so annoying.
Defenders complaining about how good the Raiders are at building. But one of the defenders is down here, killing them while they're on their tugboats. The AK spray gets rid of Zippy. He gets immediately shot from above as well. Geo dead on the roof here again, but like the effectiveness of these guys building is killing time slowly, but they are getting a pretty good... Honestly, they probably don't need to go much higher than this if they're planning to just pummel straight in, but we know it's not that expensive if they can blow in there, in that tower right there and blow down. They'll get TC pretty quickly. Where the Raiders decide to raid from is going to be interesting. I think this is just the only way to raid these sort of bases. You've got to make some fat-ass tower and just go for it, you know? Just absolutely go crazy. Toaster coming back again. He loves coming in here and trying to get these kits.
Oh, there's another one?
Yeah. Left side.
Okay, he's dead now.
They're fully aware that these boys keep coming over. The Raiders are fully aware that the defenders keep swimming over. As you heard, they're listening out for swimmers. They're keeping an eye out. There's good coordination. You know, where is it? Okay, bottom of the tower. Perfect. You know, oh, the tugboat, whatever. So they're giving good info and they're always prepared, but these guys coming over constantly, whether they're doing anything or not, is... Oh, and the auto turret's up. That's going to stop any swimmers coming down here and doing anything, really. Meanwhile, at the top here, the Raiders are still making ground, still getting a little base down, upgrading things as they go, doing a really good job. L9s and everything, AKs spraying, though, making it difficult for the Raiders to continue to push. And they're building with wood for some reason instead of stone at the moment. But I know they've got tons. I mean, they've got like 50k stone. There's no way they've used 50k stone. I'm sorry. They've used maybe 10k at this point. Maybe. Every time the Raiders are trying to build something, defenders are shooting it out. But I think the Raiders are getting to the point now where they can comfortably fight face to face against these dudes. They just need more peaks on this tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the Raiders up here, and the 8th one's down there. Toaster and Rem both making their way up the ladder. I don't know how. They didn't get killed by that auto turret. Here they come. Maybe... Oh, Rem falls down. Golden may have heard that. Toaster working his way up here. Even just getting rid of these minis would really hurt the Raiders. Oh, there's some boxes here. They are locked. Toaster's thinking about maybe breaking in and getting some goodies, getting some gear. I'd be so tempted to break these boxes. Even if I had like a hatchet or a rock or something. Oh, he's shooting out the ladders.
Wait, are they on our thing? Someone just shot out a ladder.
He's breaking it open.
Guys, do we have control?
There's a turret down there.
Yeah, there's a turret down there.
Wait, so who just shot out a ladder? Why do we do that? No, yeah, there's one up here, guys. In our build-up.
Oh, I don't know how he got up there. It must have been really slick or something. Maybe the auto turret isn't focusing on the ladder, so if they're quick, they can make it up in time. That was sneaky. Rem and Zippy immediately on their way back again. Every time they die, they just go again. Let's listen to the defenders. Oh, they're turning it off. They're just accessing the engine. And Rem's grabbing the mini. He might be about to destroy it. Just that, yeah, he literally is. He's literally just flying off with it. Oh, yeah, off he goes. Oh, no, that's not good for the Raiders. Losing their minis. They can just turn that off. I don't even know how they're doing that, but they can just turn it off.
Yeah, I crashed it. I got shot down by them.
It feels like there's like 3 of them who keep repeating, but it's just...
One down.
Meant to be like 8.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel like there's 8.
Rem and Toasty coming back again. They just keep turning off the auto turret. I don't know if the Raiders have realized that the defenders are doing that. It's back on again, but this is very irritating. Golden Ray keeping an eye on the backside here. Meanwhile, at the top, because he's about to get pushed again by 2 of... Oh, here we go. I just want to see what happens. It's so annoying. Like, you can't do anything. Oh, he might see them turn it off. Oh, he may have just heard him turn it off. Oh, he just turned straight back on again. Oh, no, that's just where the other power goes. What? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on here. I didn't even think you could turn off generators. But he's turning it off. Yeah, they're just turning it off over and over again. Let's listen to the raiders here. Maybe they'll figure it out.
If we make a hole, we can get in there, right?
Yeah.
If someone brings rockets up, we can...
The tower is now officially taller than the base. They're shooting down at the defenders. They're getting some good tags, good hits. 4 of them at the top here. Defenders were just saying, it doesn't feel like there's 8 of them shooting at us, but maybe now that every single defender is on orange health, maybe they're starting to see that even just 4 raiders with good, decent skill might be enough to actually keep them postponed, keep them held down, keep them locked down, and keep them guessing on where the raiders are going to hit next. Here comes Rem, just doing the same thing again. They just need a little bit of stone and stuff here to, or maybe even... It just turned off again, and Rem dives back in the water straight away. Oh, that must be so annoying. The raiders are bringing up rockets for the first time. Here they come, launchers, both of them. Golden Ray's looking at moving the power. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's Golden Ray. Honestly, well done, Golden. I'm glad someone figured it out. He's gonna be moving the power up here into that little square. That's gonna make things really difficult for these guys that keep swimming over and turning off. Yeah, here it goes. Here it goes. He's gonna move that in just a second. Perfect. Yeah, good man. Good man. It's something boring that no one wants to do, but if no one does it, Rem and his cohort of irritating swimmers, they're just going to keep turning it off and keep harassing from behind. And you want all 8 of you focused on the raid, not 6 of you focused on the raid, 1 of you getting shot in the back, 2 of you jumping down and constantly having to fight off these people. Yeah, well done to Golden. Well done to Golden. This is going to annoy Rem a lot in a second when he realizes he can't just keep sneaking in here anymore. Use 2. There's 1 up here. This one's not doing too bad. You know, it's getting some tags potentially. And the first rocket of the raid goes on. Let's go ahead and listen to what the raiders are thinking.
In this, hey, Andre, they're in this box. They're in this little box down here. It's like on the, yeah, there's a launcher inside that box. Dude, these peaks are insane.
Yeah,
what are we rocketing right
now? Hey, don't just shoot rockets to shoot rockets, boys. Whoever's shooting rockets, you're just shooting them to shoot.
Yeah, well, what's everyone else doing? Like, no one's doing anything.
Just...
We've got, like, less, we've got about 25 minutes.
Bit of back and forth here, sitting there with 200 rockets. Sometimes people get a bit trigger happy. Not entirely sure what they're doing with all their rockets. It wouldn't be a bad idea to destroy these turret pods, and they are actually opening up a little bit of a gap here. This isn't a bad use of rockets, but just shooting rockets for the sake of it is not a good idea. Look at that tower. Imagine, that's their POV right now. This is the defender's POV. Massive tower, rockets flying. Front of the base is going to get absolutely slapped right now, especially with 200 rockets. If they keep shooting exactly as they are, they're going to get to TC in a couple of minutes, honestly.
L9 is left side, by the way, left side of the base.
Who has more wood? I need more wood, and I can build us, like, really close.
Geo.
Geo's dead. I got it up his body. I'm coming up right now.
Incredible pushing here. Absolutely incredible damage being done on the base. The raiders are getting lit up and tagged up by the defenders. Let's go ahead and listen to them now, because they must be seeing that the front of their base is getting heavily damaged right now. Every single one of these rockets is being shot almost perfect accuracy into the middle here. Again, amazing. Honestly, great rockets, every single one.
Okay, the thing is though, they're not even slamming TC. They're just
okay. Oh, please move.
Both Toaster and Rem are dead, I think, and there may be another one down there as well. They can't turn off the auto turret anymore. Golden Ray pushing up here, doing a fantastic job of making some ground closer towards the base. The front of this is getting absolutely crumbled. If only it could actually collapse, there'd be so much more damage here. But they're doing a really good job of hitting directly into the middle here. I wonder what the raiders are thinking right now. All got a kill with a rocket there. They're just blowing straight into this tower. This is so perfect. It's like they know where the TC is.
I'm dead, and that's actually as close as I can get as well. Just turned orange.
Yeah, we should start rocketing turrets on roof, by the way, so we can take control of roof.
Rem at the bottom there again. Doesn't know what to do about the auto turret anymore, but all these rockets flying straight into space. Not enough defenders actually defending right now. The defenders are going out trying to do sneaky strats. Rem's down there. There's another one probably swimming around somewhere. A lot of them are dead, actually. Dead and just dying. What happened to them all? Where are they? Yes, 3 of them up there. 1 of them inside the base and Rem at the bottom there. Don't know what his plan is because he can't really do anything. He's getting F1'd and stuff at the moment, but the rest of the raiders are rocketing straight in and they're literally like a wall from TC. I'm not even kidding. Oh, it's this floor. It's this floor. It's there. They're so close already. This is crazy. They're gonna see that HQM in a minute, and they're just gonna go for it for sure. Rem's dead at the bottom there. He's not really handling. If these raiders are allowed to just keep shooting rockets in here. This is over. I'm not even kidding. Let's keep listening to the Raiders.
Like, what?
No, they're good though. They're decent. They have a 2x space.
And the Raiders are dying a lot to the tower up there, but these rockets are doing so much damage. They're literally one wall away. Like, I'm waiting for one of them to spot the HQM at this point.
Oh, there's two of them on.
Let's go ahead and listen to the defenders, because these boys, they're just going to keep rocketing, and that might be enough.
Yeah, I know we do.
Big problem. We don't have any bullets. Because whoever was making their kit took every bullet, and we didn't get to split it.
I know. It's fine. It's fine.
One.
I'm gonna try and start sealing.
Yeah, go for it.
Kill one full top.
You need to apply pressure though while I'm sealing.
Yeah, I'm applying pressure.
Literally, electronics are all in. I wonder if they've spotted the wires. This would be crazy if they destroyed all the auto turrets. We're just breaking in here. Oh my god, they're so close. You can see all the wires clearly going there. And the defenders started sealing there, so you know that they're hitting the right area if the defenders are panic sealing like that. More rockets flying. Honestly, these guys just need to use their brains just a little bit more and just look where the HQM was, but maybe they just didn't spot it because of all the smoke trails and everything from the rockets. Let's keep listening to the defenders here.
Dad, I'm rude.
I kind of wish I brought the M2 to UFO.
We just don't have enough sealing mats. Like, I can't.
My smoke grenade didn't reach, so it might cook us.
We just have no sealing mats. I can't. We were given so little.
As usual, defenders complaining, didn't get enough, didn't get given enough. It's a Rust player's way to always complain. They've been given the same amount as the last team, and you've seen how many times they sealed their base. They both got double what we normally give for a raid, so either way, it's a lot. The raiders are dying a lot, but also the base is getting opened up again. Everything that was just sealed has been opened up again. Oh my god, these guys are so close. Let's listen to the raiders.
Yeah, Max, how much time do we have?
You guys got 25 minutes on the dot right now.
Oh, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. Money, boys. Keep doing what your guys are doing, mate. You're doing fucking amazing. Crumble that fucking shit. I would say crumble it, but we can't crumble it. 4 of the raiders just died to a bunch of beams. M2's come out to play. I really wonder if these guys have spotted this yet. Look at all that. That's so juicy right there. What's the plan, boys?
I'm down.
Pummel, hope for the best.
Pummel, hope for the best, yeah, okay.
Bro, what is going on with me? I swear to god, I just keep falling down ladders.
If those 3 or 4 rockets were a little bit lower, well, honestly, all the power would be offline by now. These guys just need to look a little bit more carefully at what they're shooting. Oh, I want to scream at them where to shoot, but like, I can't tell them anything. And the defenders, I just want to scream at them to seal. Like, seal, boys. Seal harder. Like, where are they all? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, all 5 of them are in base. They've only sealed like 8 walls this entire raid. Get the sealing mats together. Get sealing. Oh, that perfectly placed rocket opens up the HQM there completely. 16 rockets, 15 rockets on that. The raiders also using the tower to their advantage here, shooting down at the defenders. 8 raiders versus 5 defenders. Proving incredibly difficult for these defenders to repel. Probably, I'd even go as far as to say it was a lot easier for the other defenders to repel these guys, and they held them back for much longer. So many dead bodies from the raiders. Raiders dying left, right, and center. That UFO at the very top there doing incredible work. So many dead bodies all over the place here, and these boys just shooting rocket after rocket directly in there. And I think there is some sealing going on, and it's a little bit hard to see that. Yes! Look at that. Good job. Look at that sealing going on. Well played. Very well played. Completely sealing up the core of the base there. Meanwhile, the other defenders are doing their best to hold. They're actually getting quite a lot of kills. But the raiders just respawning instantly and just jumping straight up. But it does take a good minute or two. Maybe not 2 minutes, but definitely above a minute to get all the way from the bottom to the top here, which is where they're raiding from. Let's keep listening to the raiders here.
Oh my god, that L9 is so annoying.
I'm not putting an MP5 in the turret. Just go over there.
Dead bodies literally flying here.
Max, I think, I'm not joking right now, I think actually one more of them is cheating. He just knows where we are instantly at a constant time.
I can't do anything. I keep getting tripled every time I peek.
Yeah, but I generally think at least one of them is wall hacking.
Like, it's pretty direct where we're coming from.
Yeah. Do we have more wood? Can someone drop?
Instant rockets go flying in there. One of them is okay-ish in place. I'm surprised. I think one of them's cheating. I think Geo accusated someone else last time he was here actually as well. But they've only got like 3 peaks that they're actually peeking from. Look at him. He stood here. He stood here for like 5, 6, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not really moved, you know. Like anyone could have spotted him and then re-peeked him.
Oh well, then here I'll drop my boom right now and we can go.
Alright.
Another Insin going in. The raiders might be planning to actually push in here in a minute. They're holding well, and they keep pushing. And again, there's not a lot of, I mean, realistically, got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 places they can peek you from, right? And if there's 5 people, 8 spots to hold, that's not really that hard to do. Oh, what have we got going on here? Are these boys going for it? They might be going back to base for a minute. Interesting. Let's keep watching over here.
Am I just dropping on the roof?
I'm coming with you. We don't have enough wood to come back. Jump.
They're still in the middle of their base.
No, there are turrets up there. There are turrets.
Yeah, I told you.
Golden's looking down. Oh, he messed up. He could have got an easy kill on Rem there. He got killed by an auto turret straight after.
We should start focusing on destroying turrets, boys, and getting into the base.
Sounds like the raiders have used most of their rockets at this point. 18.5 minutes left of the raid. They've not really destroyed any auto turrets. The gaping hole they opened up has been semi-sealed, you know, some sealing going on. Definitely wasted a lot of rockets, but that's what you get when you pummel. A lot of back and forth here, though, and honestly, I don't think there's anything suspicious here. We do check accounts, obviously. Everything seemed quite above board, and honestly, like, there's a good bit of back and forth here. A lot of deaths on both sides. It's always easier to die when you're raiding. Let's go ahead and listen to the defenders for a little bit here, because the raiders are finally starting to get some of these auto turrets down.
I just need wood to get up. Headshot. UFO's like fully out.
Right, I'm on roof whereabouts. Oh, there's Fortnite ramp.
No, it's just like...
I died.
They're trying to shoot on my thing.
They are, but stability doesn't exist on this, so it's true.
This game is just so fantastic.
Barry, I put them 2 on your body.
If stability existed, our base is gone, dude.
Yeah, and I'm dead because that makes sense.
Defenders complaining that they're dying. Raiders complaining that the defenders are too good. Golden Ray down there trying to get in. Raiders being more careful with their rockets now. And oh, that's a proper rocket though. And the Raiders are slowly pushing up on the defenders' base here. I worry that they're too low at this point. Oh, how is that auto turret not dead? They've hit it like 4 times at HVs, I swear. But they're building right up to this base. It's so incredibly close right now. Zippy dies on the roof. Rem and everyone else isn't actually ready for a fight right now. Darwin's just come out. He's hiding. He's playing it safe. Oh, rocket. Oh, he tried to HV them. Just missed. Gets put onto 11 health. He might have... No, he has been downed. L9 there. It's one of the Raiders. And the Raiders need to pull themselves together a little bit. A couple of them at the bottom. They need everyone up here right now helping. And Golden, wait, where is Golden? Yo, Golden might be making a play. Or is he just at the bottom still? Oh, no, he's working his way in. He's like looking around at this crazy window thing going on there.
I just headshot to my body, the guy.
What's the plan, boys? What's the plan? What are we doing?
I'm going
down.
deep now.
Yeah.
If we can, yeah, like, it's so open in here, guys. I think I'm one door from TC. Like,
I killed one more.
Limit.
Yeah.
Come back up here.
Golden has worked his way up almost to the roof right now. Toasty's following him. Golden just kills him. 3 of the defenders are dead right now. Golden's deep. He could do something absolutely huge here. He's seeing beds. He's seeing where they sealed. Oh, he's giving info for sure.
Guys, where you've breached, it's like 1 wall, maybe 2 to TC. Like, it's right there.
We have the parachute in though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to get a parachute. So people need to start
where did you land? Did you land on roof or you land on?
I landed in the bottom of the compound. They have all their doors open, so we can just walk up to the top.
One more is down.
Escobar, can you drop me a
Enough of the defenders are down right now, so the Raiders can start heavily pushing in. There's two alive there. Another one just been killed. Oh, Andre dived in. He's alive. Oh, they're making the play. The Raiders are pushing in. Oh, they're failing.
Yeah, are you guys both dead in the water?
No, I landed on their roof.
One more dead.
Barry holding in that gatehouse there, shooting at Andre, trying to get in. Andre on his own here, the only Raider pushing in. Another dead Raider body just comes flying down onto the barbed wire. Lord Tomb at the bottom. Yeah, Barry holding here, making it difficult for the Raiders to do anything. Andre doesn't kill him. I was really hoping he'd get him there to save the day for his team. Meanwhile, Barry saving the day for his team. I want to listen to the defenders here, but the Raiders are like so close to being able to get in there. I want to keep listening in case that eureka moment comes along. Darwin dies jumping down. Andre's still here, still holding, probably giving info to his team, trying to figure out what to do. Billy just collapses down, just gives a free gun.
Oh shit!
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
How did he jump on roof?
Just parachute from there. Parachute from there. You'll make it.
I'm 980.
Just be careful. There's turrets. There's turrets everywhere.
Andre's still in it, completely on his own, looking around, trying to get info for his team right now. mean, so careful and cautious. He sees one auto turret. He can see what all the electronics are, though.
If you don't have a parachute, hold. Like, try and kill them all right now.
Escobar holding at the top. Andre at the bottom. They're slowly making their way onto their base. And they're holding. You know, they're doing okay, actually, here. Auto turrets are getting the odd shot off. I wonder if Andre... Oh, he's got rockets. I didn't realize he had any rockets with him. Maybe it's just HVs. Escobar still holding from the roof. Might be about to get some easy kills. Oh, yeah, and the Raiders are holding them really well. Some good teamwork here. Nimax also made his way onto the roof. 3 of the Raiders are now on top of the base. Zippy has died. Andre's at the bottom here. Rem might be looking for him, and he's coming back with his HV launcher. Like, he must see all the electronics going in there. He must see that.
So when you guys are breaching, there's like a center, like near the top. Near the top is like a high.
Andre goes down. Golden's sure he knows where the TC is. He's trying to explain it to the team. The rest of the Raiders are a little bit disorganized, a little bit disheartened, I suspect. Escobar, the only Raider still alive on the base, is about to get the freest kill of his life. Diving down from the roof up there. And the rest of the defenders just seem so disorganized. I'm wondering if they're starting to run low on gear sets and stuff. Darwin is swimming over. Barry's holding here. And that would honestly be a 3-rocket raid just to get rid of it at most. And he's doing a really good job of holding in here. He's definitely making things difficult for the Raiders. Yeah, this bed locker gear set up in there. Honestly, yeah, rocket on there, 2 rockets. Get rid of everything. Wouldn't have been a bad idea. He's moving back into the main base by the looks of it though. Escobar may have just got a kill on Rem.
On roof.
Good idea with the twig.
I'm killing them whenever they respawn.
Oh fuck. Where are their turrets?
Rem is the one that they thought was cheating. He has just he's just been killed twice in exactly the same spot. They're just making their way straight over. I don't know how they're able to Oh, you are allowed to place roof pieces. They're just running straight in. 4 of the Raiders are now in here. We just need them to organize a little bit. Meanwhile, the defenders, they just need to keep killing them. The defenders are doing really, really well. 8 minutes right now. If I was a betting man, my money would be on the defenders right now. There's no way the Raiders can pull this back. They are so painfully close, honestly. It's like 2... Oh, it's literally 1 door. It's literally this door. Oh my god, I thought they were further away than that. It was literally the door that they were shooting at earlier. Andre was staring at it for ages. And the rest of them are moving down, working their way around, trying to figure out where the turrets are. Gio's on the roof as well. 4 of the Raiders are on the roof. 5, Darwin, no, he's a defender. Oh, he dead. Oh, he's so dead. There we go. He's gone.
It's higher up. It's a sheet metal triangle.
We need 9. Look, we need 9 HVs. We hit the wall. We damaged the turret. It's done.
I'm checking all these boxes that we have.
Andre might be down here with rockets. If he's down here with rockets, he might honestly end this for his whole team. I'm not even kidding. Andre might actually be the MVP in a minute as he breaks open where the TC is. Oh, wait, what is he rocketing? Oh, he just rocketed Barry. Barry may have just soaked a rocket, but may have saved the day. Who knows? Other rockets going on here. Rem holding Lord Choom. Choom about to go down to Rem. The rest of them up on the roof here, holding, trying to get picks on the other defenders. Andre on his own down here, still with his launcher in hand. What's he aiming at? Oh my god. If he that's an Ensign rocket. We need regular rockets, Andre. That's a regular. Actually, was that an Ensign or a regular? I have no idea. Are these Ensigns? These are all Ensigns. He's just shooting them straight in. Where did he get all these? What's he doing? These regular rockets. Oh, that's a regular. Oh! Andre needs to just say he's found TC and it's over. He kills Rem with a rocket.
I see TC.
Okay.
Where? Hit it.
It's top, right? Andre?
What? It's exactly on my position.
If you get the egg, you have to escape and open it inside your safe raid base, okay?
Okay.
Where are you?
I can't
Andre,
I'm in...
Yeah, that helped.
I think I know where he is.
Andre, where are you?
We just gotta push. We gotta push.
Oh, I'm dead.
Andre, you have to give your team good info. Come on, bro. Pull it together.
What the fuck? Where are you? I'm here.
Okay, guys. All the wires, you can see all the wires. I think that's where TC is. Like, it's like almost pointing to it. If they have their power there, that's probably where TC is. It's broken?
Yeah, it's...
Bro, there are turns fucking everywhere.
Where should we go, Golden? I don't know.
It's so... Okay, look at all the wires. Like, go follow the wires. It'll probably lead to TC. Because, Andre, it's not at the top, right? It's like near the middle.
in the middle. It's in the middle.
Yeah. So follow the electrical wires.
Armored door
it
is.
points
Where
you to
that armored
TC.
door was.
They have so
You
many
know where
turrets.
that
holy
armored
shit.
door was?
Max, how many turrets do they have?
12.
12. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
They're
we just
all-
opened it up and they're all looking at it, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
If we can just blow it up, like
And how much
get the
time do we
battery,
have?
we can turn off all the turrets. We just have to go.
Yeah.
This is so painful. The egg is on the floor. Oh my god. Let's listen to the defenders because they have no idea how close they are to this being over.
Wait, I found it. Take it.
Right.
I've got like loads of their rockets. I got fucking 7.
Right, go up. Do you want M2 as well, full heavy?
No, I'm AKing full heavy. Who cares, dude? They pushed our base with it. I'm pushing them back.
None of the defenders have realized that their TC's literally been destroyed.
We just gotta make a gap in it that they can't jump through.
Yeah, it's broken. They can't.
I got tripled. Not tripled. like penta headshotted.
Alright, so
Where even are they?
The heavy set goes down to Billy. Billy gets immediately killed straight after. Barry, Darwin, the defenders are coming, pulling it back together. The final hurrah, getting their gear sets and everything back together. All of the Raiders are coming back over. Golden at the top here, rebuilding everything. Rockets flying at the Raiders tower. They can no longer jump across. The last 3 minutes.
Oh, I'll come down with you.
3
M2.
minutes left. 3 minutes left of the raid, boys. The Raiders just using their wood to just jump over, trying to make the run. The ground beneath them's getting shot out. Andre collapses onto metal. Johnny Snipes gets shot down straight into the base. Barry getting lit up over there. Lord Chew making the jumps, making his way over. Rem directly below him. He's jumping on the restriction blocks that appear when someone gets destroyed. He gets Child of Sky. Everyone, the Raiders are just doing a mad dash trying to get over here. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left of the raid. All of the Raiders are dead. Nimag gets Child of Sky. They should have upgraded all of that. I mean, to be fair, maybe they couldn't. Billy on the roof on his own here. Downed, dead, probably. I think all of them are dead except for Andre, who's right at the bottom on 8 HP. Barry, all of the defenders are pulled together and they've just killed every single Raider. They're fully aware that the egg is here and they are just holding. They're giving their teammates gear sets and they're just holding in here.
Yes, Scrappy bomb them. Go.
Scrappy bomb. I wanted to bring you there, but
Just hurry. You just gotta go. You don't have time.
oh, they hit with me. What the fuck?
Rem gets killed. Golden Ray dives out, gets shot out of the sky. The Chunky is gone. Nimat trying to make his way over. Every Raider is dead. Guys, we're going to call it there with 35 seconds remaining. Guys, I've dragged everyone into one room. Everyone be quiet a second, please. That is the raid over. With 25 seconds remaining, the raid is over. There's no way they can get the egg and leave now. From the defenders' POV, how did the Raiders do? How did you think of their strategy? Just tell me everything.
We were holding them the whole time with L9. They couldn't do anything. But then once the rockets started flying and they built above us, we just couldn't do anything.
So they had a good strategy, but it just took a while to get set up.
Took a while.
Yeah, we would have lost that if they didn't waste like 25 minutes before they started.
Yeah.
Like, no offense, but it took so long.
From the Raiders' POV, what did you think of the defenders? What did you think of the base?
Hell, the turrets were good, but I like the other base way better. The inverted core one.
I feel like you should have built this twig wall all the way around. I think that was pretty smart to like extend your building privilege and stuff.
The net.
Yeah, the net.
They ran out of time. So, I mean, obviously you guys knew where the TC was by the end of it, but like when you were pummeling, you actually opened it up like this. It was crazy close.
Yeah, I think I made it there because I got in kind of early on.
You found it really early on.
No boom.
I have meds.
I thought it was way higher up. I was lost in the space. I'm like, oh, it's right at the roof, and that's not right at the roof.
Let me know if you liked the base designs down below, and also tell me what you would have made. Why not check out my last video where I made a Wheel of Fortune that decided the fate of Rust players and the base design that they're allowed to build. And if you want to support this channel and earn yourself some rewards, consider checking out my Patreon, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.